Why did the Christmas music stop? You might be asking all the same question. Why is my pimple so flipping big? It's the biggest freaking pimple I've ever... I don't know if my pimple is really that big. Jesus Christ. It leaves a big red nose and a red nose. Big ass freaking mark right on my face. Like a big clown. Like a big clown nose at the top there. Don't know why. Anyway, what's up? Welcome to a very special installment of appabend's meme stream. We have, in case you don't know, the person actually rose from the grave. For once in a lifetime, he actually rose from the grave and decided to join in the party. Because apparently he has to earn it. And I don't know if he's going to be able to earn it this time. Anyway, at least he doesn't wake up late for once. For once.
Nah, not for once.
Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing very well. What you guys have been up to? What you guys have been playing? What you guys have been listening to? What you guys have been reading? What you guys have been, I don't know, doing in the past week? Let me know in the chat. We're gonna spend the first 1 hour and 25 minutes talking about shit before we actually get into...
Like literally talking.
Literally talking. Just talking about shit before we actually get into the good stuff. The memes, the streams, and all of that. And yeah, it's gonna be good. Except for the fact that I haven't set you up on the desktop mode. I forgot to set you on the desktop mode.
That's actually a good point.
I only set you up on this one. Hold on. Let me set you up. Okay. Oh, the chat's gonna be super tiny. Chat's gonna be super tiny on your on this end. Just gonna put you there. But the chat's gonna be like real tiny.
Real tiny. Like you can literally only see like 3% at a time.
Yeah, just like 3% of the freaking chat. But hey, whatever. This stream is about as I have more. Yeah, this stream has more prep time than Superman when he's facing Batman. Yeah, anyway, what have I been up to? Let's see. I haven't been up to a lot lately. I've just wait. Why is the... Oh yeah. Let's try putting it on the bottom. It should crop it automatically. There you go. Yeah. What have I been up to? I have been watching... I've only watched the second season of Mandalorian. It was pretty good. It's pretty decent. What else? Continuing more cyberpunk and composing more music. Now that you're in the mix right now, fam.
Yeah.
What have you been up to? What have you been playing?
Yeah, I guess the question goes both ways now.
Yeah. What do you think? You think the question's gonna be just me? Is this gonna be just me playing shit?
Well, what can I say? I think the only thing I've been doing is just playing multiplayer games. Cause unlike him, I play a lot of multiplayer games with my friends. And
yeah, because he has a lot more friends than I do.
My choice of game right now is currently CSGO. But actually yesterday, because of the Steam sale, a lot of my friends are trying to convince me to, just buy a lot more games. But we still don't know what we're trying to play. So yeah, lately I've been just playing CSGO, and you're gonna hate this, but Genshin Impact, because yesterday there was a new update. Yeah,
whoa! What's the new update for Genshin Impact right now?
No, it's just they.
Why is my view count still 0?
No, it's just they released a new banner because of course it's a gacha game. Of course that's what they're gonna do. They released a new banner and they released essentially a new part of the map. And that's it. So yeah, I've been doing that.
Yeah, I just noticed how there are like some parts of the map, but like
there's some part of the map is literally like it's literally invisible walls, like invisible barriers.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Speaking of Genshin Impact, we actually have a couple of Genshin Impact hooplas, and considering that you're the one who's paying attention to the recent manga or recent anime or whatever, we also have a couple of recent anime hooplas as well. So it's gonna be pretty fun. I actually sent you the what do you call it? The PowerPoint for today.
Yeah.
Sent you the PowerPoint for today, so you're gonna open it, and actually not much There's really nothing much. I check on Twitter, nothing much. My pimple is so fucking big. Holy shit, it's gigantic. It's gigantic. But anyway, yeah. Considering that, considering that now he is waking up, he has risen from the grave. You guys have all the opportunity to ask him whatever questions that you have. Because it's gonna be great. It's gonna be like super freaking crazy. And especially when we're gonna move tomorrow. Especially when we're going to move, maybe in like February or something, whatever.
Yeah.
Because when we literally our rooms are like one floor apart. How are we going to figure that out? We're gonna have to like Discord call that shit.
Yeah, that it has to be from a Discord call.
Yeah, it has to be from a Discord call. And I mean that's the point. It's social distancing, everything like that. I mean this ain't exactly social distancing.
It's literally right here.
Literally kick your ass right here. Yeah. And here we got a bunch of controversial topics here, right? Because I already discussed this to you. Like, what kind of controversial topic? Because I talk about a lot of controversial topics in here. Very, very raunchy, very raunchy, not safe for work stuff. And I mean, I'm talking with my brother who is still a high schooler. And I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be talking about not safe for work stuff with my brother with high school. But then again, my mom, there's at point we have this family meeting, right? And my mom says something along the lines of, okay, we're gonna talk about sex. I think everybody understands about sex here. Yeah, we cool? We're gonna talk about sex. Are we cool now? And everybody in the family is like, cool, we're gonna talk about sex. And then we proceed to talk about sex. Okay? I mean, if my mom says it's okay to talk about sex, then what the fuck ever? Just might as well talk about sex.
I think everyone already sees me as mature enough. So let's just go with that.
Yeah, that's what pedophiles say on the internet, man. That's what the pedophiles usually say. It's like, oh, you're mature enough. You're very, very mature enough for your age, you know that. That's why it is best for you to send me nudes and send me the coochies and everything. So anyway, yeah, let's get to the chat here.
I've been seeing some interesting stuff on the chat, fam. I've been seeing some good.
Yeah. Let's just keep on. I'm just gonna read the chat here. We're gonna answer it one by one because how I usually do it is we don't read the chat from the very first. Just gonna read almost everything from the very first all the way up to the other point of the chat. Oh yeah. Also, before we forget to ask. Streamlabs links down below. Streamlabs links down below. Obviously, support the stream. Because one of the reasons why my brother decides to join in because hey, I've been making lots of money. Can I get the share?
I'm literally going. It's for me.
Remember, there's that interview with Soulja Boy, right? There's an interview with Soulja Boy when he's making that console, and he's talking about something like, "Hey, I mean, all of these Japanese people getting all of these Nintendo cats, man. I'm just here, some black guy here, want to make some console for a living, and I want in." And I'm like, "Come on, yo." Anyway. At least it's not as bad as the Mullen Goldember. Not just think about Kimoto Kanojo VN for Steam sale. Is it worth it? That's what's the Totono? That's the short name for Totono. That's basically Doki Doki, one of the inspirations for Doki Doki Literature Club. In a sense that it's a visual novel that breaks the fourth wall, but it didn't actually do it until the very, very end of the visual novel. So I wouldn't say it technically counts, but anyway. Finally, we see the face connected to them sexy legs. Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh yeah, they're actually three of us.
They're technically three.
they're technically three of us. So might as well include our sister in the mix. I mean, if we're gonna include our sister in the mix, she's gonna be like, oh man, it's gonna get super fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Trust me, it's gonna get super fucking crazy. Why are Funko Pops so hated? I think I've already discussed my opinions on this. What do you think?
I mean, they're pretty cool. It's just, in my opinion, in my opinion, they just look a bit too bland. Like I don't. The one that I prefer is if a figure comes in a way where you can pose them, especially JoJo figures. Like there's a reason why you want to pose a JoJo figure, right? So yeah. So in my opinion, it's just the Funko Pops just look too bland.
Yeah. By the way, in case you missed it, this is like a hardcore JoJo fan. What are the?
Yeah. You can see the Giorno poster over there. That's mine.
Yeah, he suggested the Giorno poster alongside the Persona 3 poster. So yeah, we have Appa and Appa Junior. I built the Gundam Wing Zero X custom version. Freaking auto scroll. And I've been procrastinating the battle linings since I only have black Gundam marker. Listening to Bing Crosby a lot recently. Beats Last Christmas or Repeat. Welcome to a Winter Wonderland. Did you know about the song, fam? What do you call it? White Christmas. I hope you have a very white Christmas, fam.
Wait. Yeah, never mind. Just move on. I had a stupid question, but never mind. Let's move on.
No, fam, this entire stream is all about stupid question. Don't worry.
Nah.
We can deal with stupid question. We can deal with it. We can laugh about it. It's all fun and good, man. Okay. Where is I? Lil Appa Jr. Holy shit, Appa has the same headphones that I have. That's the HyperX Cloud.
Yeah, these are really good, and they lasted for like 2 years now. 3 years.
Yeah, 2 years, 3
Yeah.
years at the point. It's a headset I used to use, but now he's the one who's using it the most.
Yeah.
And now I actually wore it. I actually wore it when we were testing audio last time. I was like, hey, that sounds that feels not as good as this one.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's just me, I guess.
No, I
now
prefer this.
you're the one saying that this doesn't feel very
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I prefer this. For some reason, if I wear your headset, there's like this pressure on my ears, like it's just like a vacuum, and I don't like that. So I prefer this.
Okay. I Bob official into $3. Merry Christmas, my dudes. Beat the Surge. Playing Surge 2. All the improvements in gameplay came at the cost of story, to put it lightly. Glad to see you're happy and healthy. Glad to meet you, bro. By the way, Jojo Bro 2. Favorite stand is Thus.
Ooh, nice. I haven't come up with part 7 yet, but I'm really sorry for that. But yeah, I'll see what I can do with that. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, thank you so much for the donation. Keep them
Thank
coming.
you so
Also,
much for the recognition.
yeah, the funny thing about the JoJo fan is that JoJo fans, the hardcore JoJo fans, is that you can argue all. I think we talked about this right before the stream. You can argue all you want about how skipping parts is really terrible. Don't skip parts in JoJo. Skipping parts is really terrible. You should not do that. The story will get confusing. But then if they say, okay, I'm only skipping part 6. I'm pretty sure 99.9% of JoJo fan gonna go, oh, okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah, okay.
I'll let it slide.
I'll let it slide. That part 6 is perfectly acceptable. Just go ahead and skip part 6. Part 6 is fine. Just skip part 6 because part 7 is so good. And you know what? I'm probably gonna do that because part 6 was just so insignificant in the entire thing. It's just too boring for me to proceed. So I just gotta skip straight to part 7 at this point. Anyway. So you've had 3 months to prep? I don't know, fam. You've been staring at this freaking... You've been on the background for like a good year. So I would say it's more than 3 months. Merry Christmas to Appa, bro. I recently got more or less dogpiled on Twitter for liking lolies and banned. That was pretty damaging for my mental health. Being called pedo, people want to see you dead in prison and rape. Yeah, that's what happens, right? That's what happens when you decided to do anything in general on the internet. They're gonna threaten you with shit. I mean, I've got my fair share of friends. But yeah, I finished the main story for Witcher 3 and Hearts of Stone. Now I'm Blood and Wine. There's 2 of them called Jedi. Question for Appa, bro. Have you played Katao Shoujo? Who is best girl and why?
Oh, yeah, that's the problem because I haven't played Katao Shoujo. My brother has already requested me to play it over and over and over again, but I'm just not the kind of person who plays visual novels, man.
He's not. He's not the kind of person who play. He's like the exact opposite of me.
Yeah.
I'm all for single player games and story driven games, rich games, visual novels, and everything like that. But he's in like for like multiplayer games where you can play with friends and everything like that. Yeah, the difference is, fam, when you don't have friends or your friends got nuked out of orbit, got banished into thin air, you're not gonna have any games to play to. But nowadays he got so desperate, he installed Driver San Francisco. He decided to play that for some reason.
Yeah, that was desperate because. Recently, my friends are, let me say that they're off their computers a lot, so I installed Driver San Francisco.
Yeah, you should install Katao Shoujo, man. Yeah, especially it's a visual novel. I just played the visual novel on the phone, right? I use Steam Link. I just played the visual novel on the phone. You can just literally chill in the back and just play it. Appa is lonely. What components matter the most when building a gaming PC? Well, I'd say that really depends. If you're into video editing, I'd say the CPU matters the most. If you're into gaming, GPU matters the most. It really depends on the situation. But anyway, why are there 2 Appas? Been farming like a brute in the Fate Go lottery event. 45 boxes without automation because no viable setup. I need to compose more music, make a portfolio. While right now watching Monty Python and Holy Grail, while Pokemon Insurgents and RPing. You know, that's the thing. I was actually going to. The thing about composing music is that I'm trying to compose my own music and try to compose my own like composition or anything like that. I did that because I want to, I want to like make my own music for my video resume to propose for some work, right? I still got some work, but I do want to propose other works as well. And I got to request by my quote unquote professor, university lecturer, just to help him do stuff, I guess, like lecture people and everything like that, quote unquote. Yeah, but aside from that, I just want to do video resume. I just want to put in the mindset that I'm an all-in-one package, because that's the problem with both of us, right? We're jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
We can
I like to think that we are that.
Yeah, I can do a lot of stuff. I can do video editing. I can do audio editing. I can do musical composing. I can do all of that. I can do all of that. Okay, not amazing, but I can do all of those. Okay,
at least okay.
But I'm going to oversell it as good, because that's what Luke did in Linus Tech. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
He just like but and then they were talking about how. It was in the behind the scenes. It was the 10-year video. They're talking about Luke, by the way, overestimates his freaking CV, and I'm like, I mean, if he overestimates his CV and he got the job anyway, I mean.
That's good on him, I guess.
Okay, jokes aside, how are you guys doing? It's been a while since I came in on the stream. We're doing very well, and thank you very much. And
we're doing well.
As for him, he's awake. Well,
and at least there's progress. I'm awake.
I just watched Tropic Thunder a couple hours ago, and I thought it was good. I'm also working right now to get this Christmas pin-up done, and been preparing for my yearly 24-hour art stream somewhere in 5 days. Tropic Thunder is pretty good. I need to finish college work. It's been kind of stressful though. Ooh. College work in these holiday times. My God, Appa bro isn't sleeping. It is a Christmas.
It is.
Oh man, it's about the healer anime. Well, we've discussed the healer anime a while now. We've discussed the healer anime for a while. We've discussed how that anime is gonna induce a lot of controversy. I mean, well, not anime yet. It's still at the time it was a manga,
but we both already read the manga.
We both already read the manga all the way to the end, because the manga is pretty short, because they haven't been updating a lot of chapters lately. It was fine. It's nothing.
It's nothing special. Like it's nothing that just like this breaks the ground or anything.
It's nothing groundbreaking unless if you're a very, very casual anime fan who really only reads My Hero Academia or like the most mainstream trash. Oh man, Appa bro, why do you sleep so much?
Well, let me explain. I don't. It's not that I sleep so much. It's more of my sleep schedule is trash. My sleep schedule is just out of the window. It's always trash.
Well, so is everybody's sleep schedule. I can still wake up at 5.
No, exactly. So like, my sleep schedule is trash, and by the time he's streaming, I'm like 90% done with my nightly activities. Then I go to sleep. But it's mostly the hardest time to go to sleep, because well, you guys probably know why it's gonna be the hardest time to sleep. He's pretty loud when he's streaming.
I mean, what would you expect? You're supposed to wake up at this time and hour.
Exactly. No, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying my sleep schedule needs to be tightened up. It's trash.
Yeah, you should tighten up your sleep schedule, like man, like a prostitute's pussy or something. I don't know. Anyway, what's your real name?
Well, how can I see this?
I don't know. I already disclosed my real name. Everybody knows my real name.
Yeah, but okay, I guess it's gonna be Nyoman Prananta, I think then.
Because that's the most. Because the reason is we're just gonna Appa bro or the other Appa. Just doing the Angry Joe way. Just you got Angry Joe, you got other Joe.
yeah. Like it's simple. It's nothing.
Yeah. Appabend, you got Appabend, you got Appa bro. Yeah, right. But anyway. Do you plan on watching Redo of Healer or any of that many shows getting extra seasons? Actually, I haven't been planning to watch any anime at all.
Oh, you haven't seen what's coming on the new season of anime?
Huh?
A lot of the animes getting the second seasons or like the continuations. Like for example, ReZero is getting a continuation.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, and like, well, the big one is Attack on Titan. So yeah.
I mean, Attack on Titan's gonna get its finale, I think.
Yeah. So a lot of in the next season, there's a lot of animes that are getting the continuations, but the one anime that I am very excited about is Horimiya, and you probably know why.
Yes. I was about to tell you that Horimiya is getting an anime adaptation, and
I literally have all 14 volumes of the manga, and I love the manga. I'm excited for the anime, but I don't expect a lot of stuff. I don't expect a lot. I'm putting my expectations a bit low.
Yeah, they, considering that they do change a bunch of stuff from anime to manga in a lot of adaptations recently. So anyway, Will you make another end of the year recap meme stream? Maybe, maybe not. But I thought, you know what? It would be a very interesting idea if you just would just get through a lot of the stuff that's happened in 2020, but with you, because you clearly miss a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I did.
Either you missed it or actually you did miss a lot of stuff, but
no, I missed it, or I don't have a take on it. I don't have any insight.
It will be interesting though. But yeah, maybe in the new year. When is the next year? Yo, next week is literally
it's
literally January 1st, 2021.
Exactly.
So,
it's literally New Year's.
Yep.
Literally.
Appa bro, while you always dead, are you underleveled?
Yeah, I've been grinding so hard, and I don't think I'm up in the level, so that's why I'm always dead.
Howdy friends, I got a new PC for Christmas and I can finally play Rocket League again. I'm testing it right now. It's pretty good. Cool. We want Appa bro's feet. I think he already got a bunch of
you already got a bunch of that.
Letits now. Where I lived, they teach sex in the first year of middle school. Well, there you go. What are you going today? What are you going to do today, Appa and bro? We're going to talk shit for the first 1 hour and 6 minutes of the stream. See the timer on the top left. And then we talk about the other shit on the hoopless of this
So
year.
essentially, the entire stream, we're just going to talk a lot of shit.
Yeah, we got to talk loud. So, yo, Appa bro, have you been watching? I'm currently binging Kamen Rider Denno and Gintama. Okay, what have you been watching? Or binging or reading?
Well, it doesn't have to be anime though.
It doesn't have to be anime.
It doesn't have to be anime, right? Because in terms of anime, I don't really watch a lot of anime.
Yeah, he's mostly he's a manga purist.
Yeah, I'm more of a manga.
He's a manga purist mostly because mangas are a lot easily accessible.
Yeah. I'm a lot. It's a lot more flexible than anime. But in terms of what I've been watching, I recently finished all 3 of John Wick, and I just did. So. After that, I think that's it. And I rewatched some of Marvel movies, and that's it. That's all I've been doing.
All right. Well, what about manga though? You haven't. You clearly read a lot of manga.
Yeah, for manga, I don't know. I don't know any manga that I just that from the top of my head I just want to mention. But probably Jujutsu Kaisen because the anime is ongoing, and that's one. Oh yeah, actually that is one anime that I've been at least following, not watching recently. I think I missed. Few after the episode, but that's the anime that I'm following right now.
All right. Anyway, Appa bro shows your feet. Nah, fam. Yeah. Might as well go so far. Just start an OnlyFans account.
Just go to Wiki Feet or something.
Well, fucking Wiki Feet. God damn. I started watching Dirty Pair and Jesus. The 80s is strong with it. I love it. Also went back to Smash Ultimate because of Sephiroth, and I really like playing as him. Yeah, that is grooming and fucked up. Telling a child they're mature though, that is actual pedophilia. Unlike anime girls, which are not real. Hey, Appa bro, gone to the VTuber rabbit hole? Surprisingly, no.
I haven't. Yeah. One of my friends already did. One of my friends tried to introduce me to the VTuber rabbit hole, but I was like, this is just too much. This is too much dedication on watching essentially anime girls playing games, and I don't know. I just haven't gotten into it. Maybe. Once I found one VTuber that I really enjoy, I'll probably get into the rabbit hole. But for now, not yet. For now.
Yeah, because you haven't been watching anything lately.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
If Appa is a Shota, is his brother? Ooh, that is a very interesting question.
It's an unborn child.
Oh man, it's an unborn child. A fetus. Begone fetus.
Begone.
It's one of the terms that I really like to say in the stream, like begone fetus. It's to refer to the absolute stupidity of children on the internet, like actual freaking children,
like actual children,
not just like 15-year-olds or 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds on the internet, but like actual man children. Man or women children who are acting like adults, who went into not safe for work stuff. And then be shocked that it's not safe for work.
It's not safe for work.
Oh my god, this thing triggers me. How horrible. Only Appa bro is donning the big bro specs. You gotta get the simp money if you have your sister on board. Actually, maybe. Well, you know what? We'll consider that. We'll consider that. We'll put the simp money right on everybody. As someone who has some Funkos, Nendroid, and Figmas As someone who has some Funkos, Nendroids and Figmas are better. Do you know about Nendroids, fam?
Nendroids, yeah. I think they all fall in the same argument because Nendroid and Figmas, I think they're a lot more flexible. You can pose them, so I think they're better in my opinion.
Can the KFC console run Prey 2? Is Prey 2 even out?
Can it run in general?
Is Prey 2 even out? Prey 2017 or the remake Prey? Remake Prey can run on anything. So yeah, I'm sure the KFC console can run Prey 2. Or at least assuming that it's not overheating, because you have to literally, there's a component that heats up chicken in there. You should consider having others in your family besides your bro here, because the problem with that is the only people. My brother is one of the few people in my family who can actually speak English very well. Like,
I love when we're in a family gathering, and then there's just me and my brother. We're just like talking with each other with English, and then everyone's just like.
Everyone is putting their thinking face, but without having any idea what the fuck we were talking about.
What are we talking about?
Because that's how it is with both of us. The Rock Boss donated $10. Thank you so much. No message though, but the Rock Boss, Rock Brotherhood of Steel. But anyway, thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. Although I prefer the NCR. Appa bro, best girl in Genshin.
Ooh. Oh, we're gonna start a war or something. Okay.
Yeah, please start a war.
Let's see. I think I should state that what I like is usually the more mature ara types of girls.
Son of a bitch.
So Klee and Shishi, out of the question. Out of the question. Very just out of the, get out of the room. Okay, so my contenders are probably Ningguang and probably John. That's it.
Okay. All right. So you got your nominees, I guess.
Also, honorary mention to Fischl, because before I got Child Tartaglia, Fischl is my main damage. So honorary mention to her.
Yeah. Also, something about Fisher reminds me of Elisa from Joseph Cold Steel.
Yeah. She has the very blonde kind of design, you know.
Yeah.
It looks
there's this
similar.
other character who looks like another character in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's the short-haired girl with the glasses.
Oh yeah, short-haired girl with glasses. Sucrose. I think it's Sucrose.
Okay. Do you believe that the Araki Forgot meme has a justified origin?
Has a justified origin? I think yes. I mean, like, if you're logically speaking, for someone who makes manga almost like every week, that he should have some plot holes and, like, you know, some parts that he forgot. But more and more time, it's just a meme now. It's just a very big meme.
Appa has a brother. Actually, no. I have a distant cousin. I have a clone, actually. I have a clone programming
cloning machine right outside.
Yeah, the problem is the clone does not have a gender status, so it also clones. One of the clone is actually sleeping outside as well, so it's a woman too. Hey, Appa Papa, who is the Bishonen dude? Literally, I think we've already discussed this, but anyway. Hot take: JoJo Part 3 is the worst in terms of story, but best in terms of fights.
Do you agree? Because I know for the fact that you think JoJo Part 3 is kind of boring.
Yeah. What about you?
I mean, I kind of agree. The story is not that great, but in terms of fights, though, I think Part 3 has the best fights. But Part 4, in my opinion, I prefer Part 4's fight because it's more tactical. It's more like, it's less just punching people. So yeah, I think that's my.
All right. Other question for Appa, bro. Who is best Joe bro and why is it Speedwagon?
Well, this is probably a hot take, but in my opinion, best Joe bro is Koichi. I mean, he's technically not a Joe bro.
I mean, if you're a Shotokan, yes.
No, because here's the thing: is Koichi the Joe bro of Josuke, or is it
the Joe bro of Jotaro?
I mean, technically, yeah. Is it the Joe bro of Josuke? Or is it Okuyasu? There we go.
Okuyasu.
His name, yeah.
Okay. Elder Derby fight was best fight of the whole JoJo anime.
Oh yeah, Elder Derby, the poker game. That's cool. That is cool. That is
nobody Kakatoa in 83. Nobody Kakatoa in 1883. Kaboom. Sadly lost interest in Art Knights. Deep diving into Elite Dangerous. Animal Crossing Toy Day was yesterday. Elite Dangerous is lotting game rewards last week too or so. Part 7 best JoJo. Repeating my earlier question, Appa bro, how do you sleep through the route to raids of your older brother? I think we've already answered that. He doesn't.
Either I don't, or I wear headsets and just blast music into my ear.
Now, fam, never skip part 6. It's hypocrisy. JoJo Part 9 is the best part of the series.
Oh, I agree.
Because it doesn't exist. China's
That's
putting a
optimism.
$100,000 bounty on hentai artists, but the artists and pixels have vanished since then, of course.
Whoa.
Well, it's to be expected. It's China. What do you
It's
expect?
China. What do you expect?
Appa, bro, I don't like JoJo that much. Sorry for disappointing.
No,
I mean,
that's fine. I don't care. If you want to get into JoJo, just get into JoJo. But if you don't, that's fine. That's fine.
seriously. I mean, seriously, he's like, I'm talking this, I'm just saying, maybe this make me sound like a pedophile, but I'm just saying, he's a lot more mature than like 99.9% of JoJo fans in the entire world. It's like, hey, if you don't like JoJo, that's fine.
No.
That's better attitude than literally 99.9% of JoJo fans.
No, because the thing is, I will do the same for your fandom. That's the problem.
Yeah. I mean,
if-
what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
Live and let live.
Yeah, like if you're like, for example, if you're
I
offering
wish-
me to play a visual novel, I'm just gonna say no.
Yeah, I wish half of the people in my meme stream can know about this, but apparently no. If you don't like what they like, you're a pedophile, etc., etc. Appa, bro, what's Doff life?
What?
I love how every time I start new anime, there's a very good chance of it either being a psychological anime, Evangelion land, or it's an anime with space travel, Cowboy
Space
Bebop, Dirty
travel.
Bear. Funimation released a garbage version of Akira the movie. Well, obviously, I mean, what do you expect? It's Funimation. I don't know what you expect from animation. It's like, do you expect a cake to drop out of a donkey's ass? Come on, y'all. Hey there, Appa Pro, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas indeed.
Fate Go Automatic Farm app has been broken since they introduced widescreen. Oh wow, 2 Appas. Hello Appa and brother. Hey there chat. Fate Go Farm is cool because then I can now upgrade skills. Hope you guys are right.
There's
You're
a lot
better.
of Fate Go players, huh?
Yep.
There's a lot of Fate Go.
You are interested in playing Fate Go?
I don't know. I think one gacha game is enough for me.
Okay. Your brother is cute. Big hug for both of you. Now,
Big hug.
now. I want y'all to remind y'all that he's not 18 yet.
I'm technically not legal yet.
Technically not legal yet. So if anyone is here saying cute stuff about him, shoot, I'm gonna put you all in jail now. I'm gonna call the FBI on him.
Watch the FBI coming.
Akira fucking autospell. First time I block people since the lowly stuff. Is that bad that I block these minors trying to tell me that I'm a bad person? Actually, no. No. These minors coming in, going into the internet, find really bad stuff on the internet and crying that they find bad stuff on the internet. They should be properly educated. This stream is just gonna be me and my journey in how I educate my brother in the worst parts of the internet and the absolute stupidity of the internet. Another question for Appa, bro. What do you think of HoloLife?
Whole life? I think I already answered this. I'm not really that interested. But if I can find one VTuber that I really, really like, I'll probably jump down the rabbit hole. So yeah, that's it.
Have you heard of the Indonesian HoloLifers?
Oh yeah. I already did. I heard of that.
Okay.
A lot of my friends are telling me about it. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty interesting.
I ate Popeye's fried chicken for the first time. It was pretty crispy. I like it. Well, it's fried chicken.
It's fried chicken.
Well, I haven't eaten Popeye yet because it doesn't exist here.
Doesn't exist. There's only KFC or McDonald's.
Or Chivas.
That's it.
Or Chivas.
Well, it's in your eyes, it's Chivas, but still.
Oh, fuck the other ones. The Chivas is the best. Chivas is best.
I miss all the other options, man. I miss Texas. Come on, I miss Texas.
I've never actually eaten Texas actually, but I do. But I can tell that their what do you call it? Their potatoes are really good.
Yeah, it's like the one thing.
Mine is too, man. I totally understand. My sleep schedule is trash too. Don't fuck with the white mage. Appa, bro, did Appa already wake you up or are you still up? I think he's the one who wake himself up.
Wait, I don't think waking myself up counts when I didn't even actually sleep.
What? You didn't sleep the whole time?
Yeah, I've been just watching. I was rewatching Endgame this whole time.
God damn, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, you're on the hardcore game, fam. Yeah, not bad. I appreciate your hustle. That is a very good hustle.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
job.
That's why I said yesterday when you tell me, well, make sure to wake up if you want to go into meme stream. And I said, yeah, that's the easy part. The hard part is the actual stream.
No, don't worry, fam.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you the actual stream will consistently make you wake up because
Yeah,
that's what happens. Yeah, that's what happens.
Like,
Like it's always tries to. It's a driving motive. It's a driving force to put you wake up. But by the time everything ends, you're dead.
dead.
You're
Dead.
just dead by the time it. And every single time it happens, you're just dead. Appa bro, Appa Toto-san. Do you guys have any PS2 classic recommendations? I have a PS3 and I'm planning to buy one or two PS2 classic games and I don't know what to buy. Lamau so far, I've only Original Bully.
Bully's nice. Bully's great.
Original Bully's nice, but there's a scholarship edition as well on the PC if
Oh,
you're
yeah,
into that
scholarship
sort of
edition.
thing. But if you in terms of PS2 classics, God Hand, obviously
God
God
Hand.
Hand is great. Freaking shout out to Colossus, the original, or Ico, shout out to Colossus, any of their games. They're great. Nocturne, obviously, Shin Megami Tensei, Digital Devil Saga 1 and 2, great
P4.
games. Great. Persona 4, the original.
Or if you want to go P4G, but
I mean,
P4.
you can P4G is on Steam, but if you are looking for
it's on sale too.
also Persona 3 Fest, but if you can deal with your AI being dumb, if
Yeah.
you can deal with your partner AIs being dumb. I don't know your real name, Appa, nor do I care. I'm just here for the videos. My real name is out there. You can just literally find it out. That's why I literally dox myself. Literally dox myself in one of my videos, but it doesn't actually. It's not literally doxing. I just tell everybody's my real name, but everybody knows.
That's fine.
Yeah. What game that Appa Bro likes? What game that Appa Bro likes, but Appa does not? A lot. There's a lot of games that he likes, but I don't. He for one, he likes multiplayer games. As I said, I don't like multiplayer games in general. That's the most general stuff. So he likes games like Siege, CSGO.
Apex.
I mean, I like CSGO. I just don't like playing it multiplayer. I just play it single player. I just play it with bots because I just want to chill at CSGO.
Like Apex, PUBG, Valorant, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's the kind of games that he plays, and I'm not a fan of that. But at least I got somebody to ask for in case there's a hoopla in regards to that.
Yeah.
I've never enjoyed a game as intense as Thug Hero Party. It's hard to enjoy anything and nothing to that. Which one of you would win in a fight and duel in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Neither.
Neither, because we don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
What's happening? Appabend evolves. Pokemon music. Appabend evolves to Appaduru. Appa Bro na Appadent. Yes. Any anime or mangas you consider a hidden gem?
Hidden gem.
That's a question I want to ask you because you're the one who's been browsing a lot of anime.
Define a hidden gem.
Okay, I'd say my definition of hidden gem is something that not a lot of people
know.
It's got covered by a bunch of the most popular shit.
I don't know. I can't think one on the top of my head.
Okay. What about an anime that you really love but not a lot of people talk about it?
Probably I think one that I know is not really talked about is probably Devil is a Part-Timer.
Well, I mean, technically true.
Yeah,
That's technically true.
Right?
Not a lot of people talk about it these days, but it was popular at the time. So, yeah. Anyway, Dragon Maid Season 2 and Slime Season 2. I can't wait for Shaman King reboot. Ooh. There's a Shaman King reboot. Merry Christmas, Abba Bro. My PC broke down today, so this week sucked for me. What about you guys? Jesus Christ, dude. If you need any help in repairing the PC, let me know. Let my brother know too. You can do some work too. I mean, I passed down my knowledge, most of them, onto him as well. Appa Bro's been using Monster Reborn a lot. Appa, next meme stream, are you gonna have your whole family? Ooh, nah, not my mom or dad. My mom or dad are like too flipping boomer for this third stuff. Boomers, man. Yeah, they're too old for this stream. I've been watching Symphogear. The series is interesting for sure. All right, cool. I'm glad Fate Carnival Phantasm got a second season. Why is my chat suddenly lagging? Ooh. It's not just auto scroll, it just pauses for a bit, froze, and then now it just decides to scroll. That is ooh. I just made a new character in Cyberpunk who looks as Virgil as much possible with only katanas and realized that the character is named V. Oh, interesting. I plan to get a job so I can get a new PC, but I have 6 months because the earliest age you can get a job. I was never taught about sex when I was in private school. My mother told me girls shouldn't watch porn, and it took a trip to the hospital for my rhinoplasty that finally made her change her mind. Jesus Christ. Appa fetus. I finally was able to recover my laptop, but now I don't have all the programs I use. Do you recommend to get an SSD and not install anything until all my data transfer to the SSD? Recover the laptop, but now I don't have all the programs I use. Do you recommend getting an SSD and not install anything until all my data transfers to the SSD?
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I suppose if you don't have an SSD yet, you should definitely get an SSD. Then transfer all the data to your SSD. So, Yudis that fetus. I'm just back from my Christmas Eve with my family and got the Drifters mangas as gift. I'm not no capacity to wait for a second season of the anime. Appa, begone fetus. Be an Appa Bro. Fetus deletus. My dad bought me a gaming laptop, but unfortunately Best Buy decided to cancel the order, and now I have no clue where to arrive at my place. That's Jesus sad. Christ.
Well, at least your laptop didn't die of rain.
Oh, because his laptop did. Technically, that was my laptop. I gave it to him. But it died because of rain, so... Next stream, the Appa family. Nah. Appa siblings show us Dot. Who's the best Jobro and why is it Okuyasu? I mean, Okuyasu is pretty good, Jobro. The what console? The KFC console. You haven't been paying attention to the news. The KFC made a console. Like legit.
Legit console. Which is cool.
Nendroid, Figma, both are from Good Smile Company and GSC is based as fucked. Okay. Whenever I hear Prey, I have to think about the game where you play this Native American dude who fights aliens to save his girlfriend. That was the old Prey. That was the old 2006 Prey. But yes, that was made in the Doom 3 engine, actually. Dear chat and Yava Bros, I currently have $7 to $8 left on my Steam account. Any good JRPG recommend for this price? No pixel art. I overdose of these. I can't think of any good JRPG of that at the top of my head. That is only $7 to $8. But hey, yeah. $5.69 from 6760. Holiday special gifts still making it good. Thank you so much for the donation, my wonderful girlfriend. Keep them coming. Anyway, Streamlabs, links down below, of course. Let's see if we can make it to 69, or we can make it even more than 69. Ooh, let's get, come on. Let's see if we can make it to 69. It's Christmas, Niba.
$69.
I actually pre-ordered my first Android, the Doom Slayer. The Doom Slayer.
That's like...
I just have to own one. Can't lie, torturing your homies with VTubers is kind of fun. It's like an endurance test. How much can he handle before he finally caps?
Yeah, that's true. My friend literally did that. Like, literally showed me, hey, watch. I watch VTubers. It's fine. Not really my thing, but hey, if it's their thing, good. Good for them. How well can other members of your family speak English? Okay, do you wanna rate it from 0 to 10, like in a scale of 1 to 10? Let's say you're the baseline. Let's say you're the baseline and you're a 10.
Yes.
Rate the others.
Wait, what?
Let's say the baseline, you who speaks English as a 10. And then rate the other family members on a scale from 1 to 10.
I'd say my family members are about 3 on average. 3 on average.
No, like each person, fam. Each member.
Person?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd say my brother is a solid 9.
Okay.
Sister is an 8 to a 7 to 8. Mother is 6.
7.
6 to 6. I'd say 6.
Yeah.
No, 5 to 6.
Yeah. And
that is
Dad.
one.
There's
that is one. Without
I
a
feel
doubt.
bad for Dad.
That is one.
There are moments when we're just like having a family meeting, and then all of a sudden, all 4 of us are talking in English, and then my dad's just like.
And then the rest of the family, we have a like big gigantic family. Our dad is like the seventh son. Seventh or like so big gigantic freaking family. So yeah. Beidu's pretty hot. For me, Sucrose. I like shy nerds with glasses. And Appa bro, best girl in Fate Stay Night.
Fate Stay Night? I haven't seen Fate Stay Night. I haven't seen any of the Fates.
Haven't seen or haven't played because there's a visual novel and there's the anime too. Or Fate in general. So
but yeah.
No Lisa love?
No Lisa love. Nah, I don't. I think Lisa is a bit overrated. just a bit.
I've been using an Ascending Ember a lot.
Ascending Ember? Why? I mean, no offense to all the people who use Ember, but she's just a bit underpowered in my opinion.
All right. Shouldn't appabend be on the bed now? I mean, it's literally 6 a.m. It's in the morning. This is just a lot of time to be in bed. Noelle is best girl.
Noelle.
My sleep schedule is also fucked. It's not uncommon for you to go to bed at 4 in the morning.
Ooh.
You started playing Genshin unironically, traitor. He did. He's the one who played it, not me. I'm not the one playing Genshin. He's the one who plays it. So, hi everybody. I hope that everyone on the stream is having a great, happy holidays. I want to be present on the stream, but right now where I'm staying at Christmas, there's a shitty internet. So again, happy holidays, happy New Year 2021. Angel Toy $25. Thank you for the donation. Keep them coming. Also, I forgot to mention Robotnik. Robotnik $1. Fun fact: the 80s Mario Super Smash, 80s Super Mario Bros. Super Show is about the Mario Bros. Being teleported from Brooklyn to the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario Super Show is an isekai.
Technically,
I mean, I guess. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming.
Thank you.
Araki forgot to duang. Control C on Appa, Control C to paste, Control V to paste the cousin clone. Well, it's not a cousin clone, it's brother. Like legit. Dad, Appa came out of the closet. Part 3, head pretty good fight. Appa Papa, you are late on reading my comment. It was before you were calling him Appa, bro. Yes, of course. I'm late on reading everybody's freaking comment. What is our hot Ace Attorney take? I think any Ace Attorney post Apollo Justice is trash. any Ace Attorney post Apollo Justice is trash, and I just wouldn't consider playing them at all because they just completely radically changed the art style. Completely radically changed. They just removed the 2D sprites into the 3D ones, and the 3D ones just don't look as good. And I'm sorry, it just doesn't look as good. That being said, the prequel is interesting, and if they release the prequel into the Switch, I would love to play that. Hello boys, I just got Silent Hill 4 on the original Metal Gear Solid via GOG. Cool. Ooh. Koichi the Pussy Slayer. Yeah, I mean, out of all the JoJo, Koichi's the one who actually got the pussy. I mean, I can't blame him.
Yeah.
Who is best JoJo and why is it Josuke? Ooh.
What do you think?
Oh, best JoJo. I'd say
I'd say it is Josuke.
Josuke. I mean, I can go for Joseph. It's either Josuke or Joseph.
Joseph, yeah.
It's either Josuke or Joseph.
They're father and son, so
Yeah.
makes sense.
Koichi best JoBro is an acceptable take. Does JoJo Part 6 onward have any connection to the previous parts, or is it a reboot? JoJo
It's
Part
JoJo
7.
Part 7 onward.
Part 7 is a reboot.
It's Part 7 onward.
Who's
Yeah,
better?
Speaking of reboot, fam.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons why I would want to skip Part 6, because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Part 6 just doesn't matter because Part 7 just reboots the entire
Yeah.
thing. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Who's better, Dio or Yoshikage Kira?
Kira.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt, for
Without
sure.
a doubt, Kira is a much better guy. At least with Kira, you can actually get his motivation,
Yeah.
whereas Dio is just generic.
No,
take
I
over
think
the
I think
world
I can
guy.
say this. I'm going to say this, fam.
Dio is pretty stylistic. not
I
gonna
love
lie.
Dio as a character,
Yeah.
but I prefer Yoshikage as a villain. Yoshikage is much better villain.
All right. Right. I recently found out about the Flashpoint project to preserve Flash games. Cool. I stumbled several games I thought I had forgotten. Dude, they should preserve the. Do you remember the Portal 2D version of Portal?
Oh yeah,
That's
oh my
cool.
god, that brings back memories. Yeah, the
Ooh.
Portal Flash.
Yeah. It's kind of sad that China actively hunts down hentai artists. They make a very big part of the hentai community, actually.
Oh.
Both ascended Appa, bro. Appabend, this is your own brother. People who skip part 1 to be a pleb filter. That, at least we can agree on that. Here's a JoBro ranking. Speedwagon is better than Koichi, better than
Better than
Zappelli, better
Zappelli.
than Caesar Zappelli, and better than the
And then
rest.
the rest.
Are you a child photographer now, Appa? So there's this meme, right? There's this meme, right? If you are not familiar with the child photographer meme, there's
Yeah.
this person on Twitter calling a fan art of, I forgot what fan art it is. I think it was it was a fan art of a loli character, and how tells about, well, how dare you draw this loli character? Did you know that this is child photography? Like, actually wrote it child photography because they had autocorrect on it. It's supposed to be child photography.
Child
Child photography. That cracked me up. Appa, when are you gonna make a video about Indonesia things? I already did twice throughout this entire year.
What counts as Indonesia things? That's
What
my
I count
question.
as Indonesia things as just the hooplas surrounding Indonesia. There's just not really
Oh,
any
yeah, that's not really
big
things.
Indonesia hooplas to the point where I consider making a video on it, except for two. That one is for Ponari.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh man, you don't know about Ponari, man.
Yeah?
Ponari is the kid with the magical stone that can heal everybody.
Okay.
That was an Indonesian phenomenon, right?
I did not know about that. I did not hear
Back
about that.
in my day, back in the
yeah.
day when I was like in elementary school,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was a big Indonesian phenomenon. Now he's all grown up.
Ooh,
Now he's
okay.
all grown up. I mean, just watch my video. You clearly haven't seen my video on that, haven't you?
Yeah.
And then there's Gilang.
Oh yeah, and that one I know. That one.
Gilang.
Gilang is-
A lot of people know about Gilang.
Gilang
so.
is oof.
I plan on getting a new PC, but I have to wait 6 months till I can get a job. Cool. All right. I especially summon brand main Fate Go these days. If you don't like what I like, you're a heretic. Prepare a shotgun. Hey, Appa and Mini Appa. Merry Christmas to you too.
Merry
Thank you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas
Merry
to y'all. Hey, Appa, bro. Can we get a rank on the girls from the Trails of Cold Steel best to worst?
Ooh. Best to worst, I'll say I think I'll go Laura, Emma, Fee,
Is Laura are you going Laura with the best or the worst?
best.
Okay,
From
best.
best to worst,
Okay.
right? Laura, Emma, Fee, and I forgot who else. The rest of them, Alisa.
The rest of them, Elisa. Sarah?
Oh yeah, Sarah too. Sarah is number 2. Sarah's number 2. I forgot
Sarah's
about
number
Sarah.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why do people say that JoJo Part 6 is skippable? Because again, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't really matter.
It really doesn't matter because JoJo Part 7 reboots the entire thing. 67 to $1. A question for Appa, bro. How desperate do you want to see the lost movie of the Phantom Blood?
Oh, dude, that's actually a good point. Yeah, I really do want to see it because
Yeah, I know about that. It's apparently just lost.
yeah, it's
just
literally
completely lost. There's
I think
somebody
they
has to
recovered
record it.
I think they recovered like 8 frames of the movie. I think, but
Yeah.
The only interesting part for me is I just want to see the first people who adapted the manga to something else. I want to see how they did it. I want to
Alright.
see how good of the job
Yeah,
they
but
did.
it's lost, so
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
the
really say
problem.
much. Mo7 rated $7.77.
777. Ooh, you like your
Nice to meet you, Appa, bro. I love you.
Nice.
Also, I love you, Appa. No homo.
Yeah, nice to
Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. Appa is gonna put people into horny jail. Oof. What's the age of consent in Indonesia? That is a good question. Can you Google that, fam?
That's a good question. Age of consent in
Indonesia.
18?
18.
That's pretty standard.
Hey, 18.
That's pretty standard.
Merry Christmas, Appa and Broban. By the way, Ara Broban is Shota as well. I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I plan to honor my uncle. He's an actual Shota. Like, I'm just imaginary Shota.
Speaking of Broban, I think it fits a bit better because I don't really have Appa in my name.
Okay,
but I do have Ben in my name.
Yeah.
So that's more,
yeah, I know Broban.
Broadband.
Broban. It sounds like a margarine.
Because it is.
I hope you have a Merry Christmas and plan to honor my uncle with some old anime and games. And thanks for giving me many advice in DMs. You're the best. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. If any of y'all hit me in the DMs and just like chat,
slide in them DMs.
Slide in the DMs. You can have chat with me.
Also, can you plug my Twitter in?
Yeah, you barely post shit on Twitter. Why?
I don't really post. I just use Twitter to scroll on my timeline.
I didn't get Brat on my main account or my alt. So you guys are legal Ben and Shota Ben. Appa bro is not 18. Big TDO Nastans. It is.
That's what I like to see.
Hollow Life, all I gotta say is Russia, best girl, fight me.
Oof.
Eat churches, I'll buy you some Appa. For Appa bro, who is your favorite character in Genshin?
Character? Is it like character to use? Because currently I'm using Tartaglia and I love him. Because the damage he outputs is just nice. It's just nice.
Mm-hmm. Cool. As for story-wise?
Xingqiu. Xingqiu is best boy. I love how I describe to my friends how I really love Xingqiu, and they're like, "You're gay." Xingqiu is best boy.
Okay, lol food review from the Appa Bros. You and Appa Bro get sent to a fantasy anime along with Appabend's girlfriend. Now the question: which class would you choose when asked? I'd say T for me.
I'd say a range class, like a marksman with a bow or something, a hunter or whatever.
Ranger.
Yeah, range.
Okay. I don't know what my girlfriend would choose, but anyway. I know Appa has an eating disorder, but does Appa Bro have any favorite foods?
Speak of eating disorder, I think I can safely say that whatever eating disorder that you have, I have 50% of it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you can't exactly say that he has a favorite food as well.
Favorite foods, in my opinion,
hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Like hot dogs, burgers, my jam.
Well, I guess instead of Holos, Appa Bro wouldn't mind indie VTubers.
Nah, not really. I don't really like VTubers in general.
Okay.
I like to see someone's face.
Texas Chicken is still around Malaysia. Maybe visit when you have the money, save up, and free time available. Would love to meet both of you in real life. We've been to Malaysia.
Yeah, we've been to Malaysia.
But it was a while ago. Before we were famous. So.
Yeah, it was like before we were famous.
Before we were famous.
That was like 2016.
We gotta make that guy who makes videos of before we were famous.
Before we were famous.
Before you're famous. I'm making stupid tutorial videos. What anime game do you think is underappreciated?
Underappreciated anime?
In terms of anime, I think Death Parade is completely underappreciated. Underappreciated. Should definitely watch Death Parade. And I made a video talking about Tokyo Godfathers, which everybody should watch. And then Chris Stuckman made a video on Tokyo Godfathers. I'm like, God damn it, Chris! I did it first. Okay, just kidding. But seriously,
I do want to say, fam. I think this goes back to the question of underappreciated manga that I want to shout out. I think. I'm gonna say Hitman from Seokoji. If you all know that, cool. It's a bit on the what do you call it? Crazy side, but I really, really love Hitman. So yeah, that's it.
All right.
And the whole Seokoji universe, including Fuka and Kido Idomachi. So yeah.
Cool. 67 to $1 to answer your question. It's likely based on either my autistic brain level strategy or me punching and breaking things without thinking. Just want to see things smashed. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. As for game, what I think is underappreciated, God Hand. Seriously, God Hand.
Oh yeah,
God
Hand is amazing.
Oh man. Appa Bro, do you feel embarrassed by you always sleeping on stream?
When I forgot, I have sometimes when I forgot I don't have a shirt on.
Yeah, because that always happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Soul Calibur 3. What is Soul Calibur 3? Ace Combat PS2 trilogy. For Appa Bro, what do you think of Gunsmith Cats?
Gunsmith Cats? What's Gunsmith Cats?
Well, he doesn't really know, so he can't really have an opinion. I don't know what to freak you out, but you have a fetus near you. Who do you consider best or worst girl from Fate?
That's your question. I don't know any girl from Fate
because he's not too familiar with Fate universe. As for me, I'm not too familiar with Fate to the point where I can, or at least with Fate Go. I did see somebody's really stupid take in Fate, right?
Yeah.
talk about how Fate is like a really complicated series to get into, and how Fate Go is the best way to enter the Fate franchise. And I like, fuck you.
That's right.
Absolutely go fuck yourself. That is the dumbest fucking take that I have ever heard, and I'm not even a fan of Fate. That is the stupidest fucking... Why the fuck would you ever utter those freaking words on the internet and unironically think about that? That is the stupidest shit, man. Why? Why would you say that? That is dumb. That is not the best entry to the Fate series. That is... Fate Go is like the most sanitized version of Fate. Fate is dark fantasy. Fate Go is mainstream... It's just mainstream fantasy in general. Yeah. So anyway... To whoever asked for PS2 games, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet & Clank, Sly Cooper, Silent Hill 2, God of War 2, Silent Hill 2 and 3. God of War, Silent Hill 2 and 3. Failed Frame 2, just a few I can name. Appa bro, let me give you some Fate Go advice. Don't play it. Well, there you go. The Gata will destroy. Also, do you have a favorite game of all time?
Favorite game of all time? Favorite game of all time? I don't know. Probably... I'd say Rocket League.
Yeah, we barely play Rocket League. So
but I really do love Rocket League.
All right.
Like, legit.
Like, he doesn't play a lot of games, clearly.
Yeah.
So, Silent Hill 2, Black, the Dot Hack series, the Legacy of Kain series. Actually, Black is one of a very underrated shooter. Very underrated shooter. Appa bro would be interested in getting to Tokusatsu.
What's Tokusatsu?
You don't know Tokusatsu. How can you call yourself a weeb and don't know Tokusatsu, Deva?
What's Tokusatsu?
You don't know Tokusatsu?
No.
Why? What the fuck? What the fuck? You uncultured fucking swine! What the fuck are you? What the get the fuck out of the street right now? How the fuck can you call yourself a weeb? You don't know what the fuck Tokusatsu is?
What is Tokusatsu? It's probably an abbreviated name of something that I probably might know, but I don't know.
You
Tokusatsu.
fucking idiot! Tokusatsu is literally the entire fucking the monster genre, the Rangers genre, the Kamen Riders genre. That's the entire genre encapsulated in all of it. It's Tokusatsu.
I don't know.
How can you not know that?
No, I don't know.
How? What kind of uncultured fucking swine are you? You fucking asshole! How the fuck can you enter the scene and not know what the fuck Tokusatsu is, Niba?
I don't know. I'm tempted to Google it right now. Like, legit.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's Ultraman, it's the Power
Wait,
Rangers.
so Tokusatsu is a genre. It's the genre.
Yes, it's the genre.
Okay, I just never heard of the name Tokusatsu. I know what you're talking about. I know Ultraman. I know Kaijus. I know monster stuff. But, like, I don't know. I have never heard of Tokusatsu.
Oh man, dude, you are such an uncultured swine. You're gonna read the entire fucking chat. Anyway, Towns Water to $1.31 says Tokusatsu is Japanese live action sci-fi fantasy like Kamen Rider, Godzilla, Power Rangers.
That's what it is.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for clarifying it.
It's really, how are you able to get into the stream and not know what Tokusatsu is? You uncultured
Wait,
swine.
actually, now that I know what Tokusatsu is, to answer the question, would you be interested in getting into Tokusatsu? We already are, right?
Depends. That depends. I'm not really as much into Ultraman as I used to.
Yeah.
But I used to love Ultraman a lot. But not
now.
But not as
anymore.
Much before. We used to play a lot of Ultraman games.
We used to
and Ultraman's great. Love Ultraman. As for recently, I haven't been getting myself into, but it's mostly just Ultraman that we got ourselves
the old
into.
Ultraman, like the Ultraman Tiga generation.
Mostly Gaia. It's
Gaia
mostly Gaia for
and
me.
Cosmos.
So.
Generation.
Since it's possible to emulate the Xbox One X and Series S X thanks to Linus Tech Tips, it's not thanks to Linus Tech Tips.
It's not really thanks to Linus Tech Tips.
He's not really saying that. It's not because of Linus Tech Tips.
He's just spreading the word about it.
He's just spreading the word. We've already known that it's possible to emulate Xbox Series X and Xbox One X games in the and not emulate a bunch of other consoles in Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
So yeah. What is your opinion? Is it good to buy one and only for emulation? I'd say yeah. You probably should buy for emulation, but it costs you $20.
Only for emulation? Like, if you have no intentions to play Xbox games, then just buy a PC.
Just buy a PC. I mean, well, technically the Xbox Xbox has a very good processor, so maybe it can emulate a bunch of PS2 games. But we don't know.
If you're building a PC just for emulation, I think the Xbox's price is much better for that.
Okay. Appa bro, do you pirate manga? Yes.
Yes, because that's the only way I can get them.
That's the only way they can get them. So I don't know how else you're gonna do it.
I don't have a proper income yet, so I can't just splurge my money on manga. But once I do, I will, because the pirating scene is bad, man. I just don't like. It's
yes.
just,
And speaking of income,
no,
Streamlabs, links down below.
I don't mean bad in the sense that pirating is bad morally, but I think it's just because there's a lot of mangas that is missing. Some chapters are missing, like you can't straight up load them, and yeah, I just hate that. I really hate that.
All right. I went back to my father's for Christmas, leaving behind my gaming PC. How are you enjoying Christmas Eve? Jesus Christ. Well, I'm my Christmas. Well, we don't actually celebrate
we don't
Christmas.
really
we just celebrate Christmas
yeah.
with y'all. We just
Yeah.
joining the party with y'all. So, damn, a lot of people subscribing on Twitch.
Ooh,
Have you two played Ghost Trick? We have not played Ghost Trick
Wait,
actually.
what's
Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I think it was on the DS.
Oh, okay.
Soul Nomad and World Eater is what I consider to be that a hidden gem. I mean, Doctor Stone season 2, Eurocamp season 2.
Oh
and some
yeah,
other good
Doctor
stuff.
Stone season 2 as well. I've read the entire manga. I'm caught up with the manga, and I'm excited for season 2. That's
Cool.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
Yeah. Thoughts on the Twitter Wojaks? What about the Wojaks? They're the new rage face, basically. The lag got overloaded with comments. Wow, they really broke the mold with this clone. He's actually cultured in base.
Base.
Appa, bro, can you give us an anime or manga hot take?
Hot take. I don't know. What do you count as a hot take? Maybe
A take that will piss people off. That will steam them.
I think I need some time to come up with some hot takes.
Okay. While we're doing that, we're just gonna move on to the chat. EFAP is life. Want to rate them? Nah. EFAP's doing their own thing. That's good for them.
We're doing our thing.
We're doing our own thing. We're gonna keep it contained. We're not gonna spread the virus. But yeah. What are your thoughts on the KFC console? I think we talk about that.
Yeah.
It's too hot. Appa, I'm thinking of buying a PC. Maybe build one. Where should I start? DM me on Twitter. We'll work with that. We'll
start. I think what you should start is think of the games that you want to play. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, think of the games you want to play or things that you want to do.
Things that what you want to do. Think of it first.
Do you guys build Gunpla? No, not really.
No, not really. Yeah,
anyway,
not really.
I wonder what insanity awaits us next year. Oof. Yep, Appa is my message. Really sorry about that. I just reread your message after that. So, my most leveled character in Fate Gore, Medusa and Kyohime. I want more Medusa variants. I have full Medusa theme. I know it's not popular to defend Cyberpunk, but I met a Twitterite who said Cyberpunk pander to the woke crowd despite all of the hooplas. I do not. Why?
I do not why. I do not why.
I can't even why. Cyberpunk. I think we've already established Cyberpunk pissed off both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
Both sides of the coin.
The people
both
who are excited for Cyberpunk and the people who hate Cyberpunk.
No. It's the people who hate Cyberpunk, but they hate them for different reasons.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right? You got people who hate Cyberpunk because the game is transphobic, etc., etc. And then you got people who hate Cyberpunk because there's a character who has a trans flag in the back of his pickup truck. That's literally it. I mean, there's one stupid political side and one stupid political side. It's
and
dumb.
if you clash them, what's gonna happen?
I mean, I'd say let them fucking fight. But
let them fight.
I'm here. Wait, there's two of them. Yes, there are two of them. It's Appa Bros Christmas special. In case you don't,
Christmas special.
In case you haven't read the title. If you want waifus and deep storytelling in the same game, check out Knights of the Old Republic 2. It's $3.50 on Steam. Just drop on mobile. I haven't played Knights of the Republic 2. Knights of the Old Republic 2 actually, but. The first one, I love the first one. The first one's great. It might should call you both Appa 1 and Appa 2, like how PewDiePie calls his editor Brad and Simon, Brad 1 and Brad 2. When did Appa clone himself? KOTOR 2 restoration patch is mandatory, by the way, alright? I really love the sprites in Ace Attorney, and I agree they are better than 3D models. They should have gone super high quality sprites and animation to newer games. Jonathan, best JoJo, fight me. I'll die on that hill if I have to. Well, I mean, the most moral JoJo, I'd say. The most straightforward moral JoJo. The one JoJo that you can definitely trust to keep things everybody
The one
sane.
JoJo that you could probably show to your children.
What's your opinion on Pineapple Pizza?
I haven't tried them, so I can't really say good or bad. But from what I think, just seeing it, no, absolutely not. Pineapple should not be put on pizza, but I haven't tried it, so it might change my mind.
Okay. I asked Appa this already, so I'll deliver this time. If you were a Trails character, what would be your weapon of choice? Also, best girl. I think he already established his best girl is Laura, so... what is your weapon of choice?
I think I'm probably gonna do just like Sarah, one blade and one gun. I think that's cool.
All right,
I like doing that.
All right. Yeah, honestly, the Apollo Justice sprites are fucking amazing, specifically the HD version. The 3D models are meh. Yep. Appa, Portal 2D has already been preserved. Oh,
cool.
All right, cool.
That's nice.
Hey Appa, here's why you shouldn't skip part 6. You don't read the book and not read the epilogue. It's like watching a movie and intentionally not watching the climax.
Yeah, that's true. Because part 6 is the end of almost part 1 to 5. So yeah,
it doesn't
that's
really
a good point.
feel
That's
like
a good
the
point.
ending.
No. If you
It
really
really
care about,
doesn't.
yeah, if you really care about
what story does it conclude? I mean,
doesn't really- yeah, 'cause-
aside
yeah,
from the
'cause
fact,
Pokemon-
aside from the fact that Part 6 has actually, who's the cameo in Part 6?
The cameo?
Yeah,
No, there's not really a cameo. It's more of like
like you
side
got
appearance. It's Jotaro, right? It's the side appearance of Jotaro.
you got Polnareff in Part 5.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have any. I don't think there's a cameo in part 6.
Okay, all right.
I mean, like, Jotaro is there, but it's not a cameo.
But
right?
but Jotaro is mandatory.
Yeah,
there,
it's like
'cause
it's not a cameo.
It's literally, but it's literally the story of his fucking daughter.
Yeah.
Told my girlfriend about my sweat fetish. Share yours so I can feel less ashamed. Why?
Wait, what do you mean? Why?
What do you mean? Why? Sweat fetish? Do you have a sweat fetish, diba?
No. You're saying. are you asking why do you have a sweat fetish or?
What? Share our fetish so that he can feel less ashamed. That's.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Well, I mean, there's a lot of people who have sweat fetish, so don't feel ashamed.
Don't critique. Wamu or SCDC?
ACDC.
Also, it was an alt costume for Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh yeah, that one. Is there a meanwhile Indonesian segment today? Actually, yes. There are a couple because it's
cool.
stupid. The screen looks like a before and after what year's meme stream does to a person.
Bruh.
What's more for Florida, China or Indonesia? I'd say Indonesia is more for
Indonesia,
Florida.
yeah.
China is just dictatorship in general. It's just depressing as fuck. Have you bought any game on Steam sale? Not right now, no. I want to buy Yakuza Like a Dragon, but they region block the entire shit because it's fucking stupid. Why? Why do you region block that shit?
I'm eyeing for Titanfall 2. That's all.
Appa, a manga adaptation is better than better being almost similar or having more new things in it. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I mean that's true. That's why I prefer manga these days. So this is the way. Ara ara. I second Bro Ben or Bro Ben. If Bro Ben wants the clock, what we call it Big Ben.
Ooh, yeah, that's cool.
For Bro Ben, what do you think of Pochi? She's the one behind MILF Isekai and does a lot of ara ara.
Pochi is dope. I love the work. What is it called? The work the Onesan, the one with the monster Onesan. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I think
all
Pochi's
right,
nice.
all right. Is that a manga author?
Yeah, it's a manga offer.
Okay.
Yeah. Technically a doujin offer, but
Okay.
she's now in manga.
The age of consent
I
where I
think
lived
it's
is 17, so Breath of the Wild. So by the way, Zelda is leaker here. Breath of the Wild, Zelda is leaker here.
Ooh, okay.
You're not bothered when people post articles on your Twitter DMs. You're not bothered when people post articles on Twitter DMs, are you? Not really. But they don't really much have to say. They just post an article, so I know about it. So I can't really say much.
It's just like sharing.
You just post articles. Like, okay, what else? You're not asking me a question. You don't provoke. You don't. Ask, you don't give me something that provokes an answer out of me. So. You mean the blue-haired Shota? I can't stand him. He gets on my nerves. Wait, who's the blue-haired Shota?
Yeah, Xingqiu. Yeah,
Oh.
he's probably a bit annoying, but I love that. I just love his character. I don't know why.
Hot take. As a gacha game, Fate Go is subjectively better for free-to-play players from the Genshin Impact, even with the new update.
Okay.
So Appa Bro is a true American when it comes to food. That is true though. 3D faces are ugly. Appa Bro, burgers are my jam. Me, fuck yeah, burgers.
Fuck yeah.
I like hamburgers. Appa Bet to both. Best JoJo opening.
Best JoJo opening? All of them. I don't care. I don't.
He even
flipping care.
He even tolerates what's the second?
Chase. All of you, Chase is good. Please, Chase is good. No one should say Chase is bad. Chase is good. It's top tier. Please.
He's gonna defend Chase.
No, like I love how if we're talking about JoJo fandom, like there's a lot of takes on the story wise that, in my opinion, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I don't care. But for JoJo openings, no, all of them are good. All of them is great. I don't care what you say. From part 1 to part 5, they're all great. No, there's no outliers, and Chase is great. That's my TED talk right there.
Okay. All right. Favorite VTuber is It's a Gundam. Well, actually, we should. I haven't actually had the chance to talk with It's a Gundam yet, but in a while, because I've chatted. But anyway, it's a while ago. What kind of monster girl is best, and why is it Lamias?
Wait. Okay. Never mind.
My favorite is Woohoo Lad. I also hate that gameplay elements of characters are locked behind pulling copies of them. Hitman Reborn, not Hitman Reborn. I think it's not the same anime. It's the one that takes place in the same universe as Fuka. Really? How's it the same universe as Fuka?
What?
The Hitman one and the Hitman manga.
Yeah, Hitman manga. It's literally the same It's literally in the same
universe.
Yeah, universe. It's just like MCU or something.
When will Appa Bro open up his own channel? When he has ideas in what kind of videos that he's
Actually,
going to make.
this is a good question because I've been wanting to open up a YouTube channel, but I still don't have any ideas on what a channel it is. So if you guys have any ideas, just throw them at me.
Hey, you should talk manga, fam, because you talk about manga. You read mangas a lot.
That's true.
What's your favorite open world RPGs?
Open world.
In terms of an open world RPG, I'd say
Skyrim.
objectively, Fallout New Vegas is the best open world RPG, 3D open world RPGs out there. I still do think that Cyberpunk has a lot of the really amazing qualities, if it's not buggy and glitchy, that is.
If it's actually finished.
And the reason why I didn't put a review for Cyberpunk 2077, I finished the script, but I just refused to put the review in because the game gets broken and broken. I was about to continue working on a review, and then I heard that the game got the hotfix, which is cool. But then the hotfix also introduces the limited save file thing, where apparently if you go over 8 megabytes, the game just decides to remove that entire save. So that's really stupid, but they fixed that right now. So at the very least, I'm just going to wait until the game is fixed, which is probably next year. And also when they have a mod that can make the characters to grow big-ass fucking titties.
Titties too.
Both of you, favorite pet or spirit animals? I do not have a favorite pet, but I can tell you a pet that we have now, and those are dogs.
These are dogs, yeah.
We have dogs, but I can't exactly say that's my favorite, but that's the only one that I had because I haven't tried cats yet as a pet. So.
I haven't tried. I love how you say I haven't tried like you're trying to eat them.
No, fam, I'm talking about something a lot dirty. Do you know that meme? Do you know that meme? It's like, okay, a cat is fine too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what Fate Goes used to do. No. The fuck? Isn't it the best way to get Fate to start with the first animated visual novel? Yes, it is the best. The best way to get into Fate series is the Elf brand. I thought that was a common knowledge. Best entry to Fate is the Dojins. If you want the dark part, just read the Guru Dojins. Appa, Fate Go is the mainstream fantasy. The Lost Spells, am I a joke to you? No, Fate Go is mainstream fantasy. It's the most mainstream freaking fantasy ever. Just it's stupid. So, Fate Go story gets top tier once you reach the Lost Spells. Russia has brought me to tears. I'm pressing X on that. I was European on early access games. I'm currently playing Liberia for Renia to support the devs. If Fate Go Part 1 is Call of Duty, Part 2 be Spec Ops The Line. Anyway, Mary Appamus. We just hear someone say weebu. Yeah, weebu is actually the term that we Indonesians use to describe weeb.
W-I-B-U.
Somebody had this misconception that because weeb is an English term, therefore we do not have weebs in Indonesia. That is untrue. We have weebs in Indonesia. We just don't call them weebs. We call them weeboos. Weeboos. Not weeaboo as in W-I-B-U. Weeboo. For Appa, bro, what's your opinion on Cyberpunk 2077? Have you played it yet? He hasn't played it.
I haven't played it yet. we tried running it on my PC and it's
choppy. It's top-tastic.
It's burning my PC to the ground.
Yes. Appa roasting Appa fetus, but same I do know the genre name too. Oh Jesus Christ, dude. Your weeb license is revoked. At least it's not a certain Smash player. Oof. Appa, bro Ben, you done goof. Appa yelling about tokusatsu at 6 a.m. Super Sentai much. Swine Ben. Bro Ben has been enlightened. Lost Spell with Russia was really made me cry because there's no Baba Yaga. There's a step furry named Yaga. Feels bad, man. Can you physically remove your brother from his team for not knowing tokusatsu? Dude, that I'm considering it right now. I don't know what kind of more uncultured opinions that he has that prompts that sort of fucking response. I used to pronounce tokusatsu as tonkatsu.
That's an entirely different thing.
Are gaming laptops worth spending money for? That really depends.
Depends.
It really depends. If you are traveling a lot, which you can't these nowadays, yes, it's worth spending. But if you want the maximum power, maximum efficiency, maximum everything,
especially maximum value, you just get
desktop. It really depends, right? Fight me. Magical girls are just a subgenre of tokusatsu. Technically speaking, yes. Buy a PC for emulation. That also really depends. Sometimes the PC, sometimes PC works, sometimes it doesn't. I still got more gifts coming after Christmas. Cool. Dr. Stoner. Ooh. When are they going to put weeds on? Have you read Chainsaw Man?
No, I haven't. I haven't. A lot of people said that Chainsaw Man is great, so okay. I do want to watch. I don't want to read it, but for now, just like I said, it's also my watch list.
This is old news, but Shrek got selected for preservation National Film Registry this year. Yeah, I saw that. What? That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Why not the second one? Hey, brothers, what's the best stand-up persona?
Best stand goal experience, because it's OP.
As for persona, I think I'll take the best persona, so.
Sonic
Hot take, Sonic Adventure 1 is better than Sonic Adventure 2. Well, I haven't played either, so I can't really say. Isn't Shrek gonna get a remake? I don't think so.
That's cool.
Have you read Fire Punch? Have you?
Fire Punch. Flip. I forgot which one is Fire Punch.
Okay.
I haven't though. I haven't.
My hot take is ReZero is overrated. Do you think?
ReZero is overrated. I mean, yeah. I think ReZero is just kind of average. It's just the same.
Okay.
It's not really.
Do you guys play or have played MMOs? No, we don't.
No,
play
I don't
MMOs.
really like MMOs.
MMO is practically a second job.
Yeah.
If so, which ones you like to play? Definitely not EVE Online. You should watch Nexus. Maybe you can rekindle your interest in Ultraman.
Oh yeah, Nexus.
Yeah,
Nexus
we
is
already
cool.
watched Nexus.
Yeah.
I've already watched Nexus. Nexus is just the Dark Knight version of Ultraman, essentially. I do not want. Well, you guys talk about Funimation buying Crunchyroll. We've talked about this like last week or 2 weeks ago. That's old news. About 2020, it depends. 2021, I do not know
why.
How do you call a book page with spiderwebs covering? It's a web page.
A web page.
Seriously. Anyway, if you clash the two sides, you get Chocopics. Everyone in the chat must build at least one Gunpla. Super Appa Bros. Appa Player 1, Appa Player 2. Can they beat Airman? I think I'm a clone now. Another one of me always hanging around. Pineapple's Pizza is Justice. Trail's Best Girls Muse? No. No. I refuse to accept that opinion. I am sorry. That's a Trails of Cold Steel 3 girls.
Yeah.
You don't really know. So I refuse to accept that opinion. And Muse is not best girl.
I'm
Muse
going out
can
of this
go screw
conversation.
herself. Muse can seriously go screw herself. Considering how Japan loves their fried chicken Christmas dinner, could the KFC console be a potential avenue for AAA devs, AA devs to have all the titties they want a decent FPS? But oh. Bro Ben is Italian.
I do love Italy.
I've tried pineapple on pizza many times and they're fine. I don't get hate for them. Okay. This month I've been playing Decision 3 is quite possibly the last fast game I'll play before Flash dies. Oof. Wait, who's fucking whose daughter?
What?
I don't know. I missed that. I like long hair and I subscribe to Sweaty Mo on Reddit, so... KFC console doesn't have additional heater. It uses heat from components, running them to warm the food in a tray. So essentially, if you put kitchen... If you put chicken on the console when you're not playing any games, it's gonna stay cold.
This is good.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's a better version of that. It's called an oven.
Whatever fantasy job you do. Okay. I've been watching the adaptation of Red Candle Games Detention on Netflix. The new series, not the film. I haven't seen it. Hey Appa bro, have you read 177013?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't. There's one time where me and my friends was just talking, and then I described what happened in 177013, and they're like, "Dude, what the fuck? Why do you read that?" And I'm like, "It's a meme, dude. It's just a meme."
Seriously, that is the 177013 is the tamest fucking
Yeah,
dojo
exactly.
I've ever read.
That's why I said it's just a meme. Like,
It's a tame fucking dojo. What the fuck are y'all smoking? Yeah, if you think that that's shocking to you, that's fucking normie tier shit. But apparently people are fucking normie. When I shared that everybody back before it was a meme, I shared it to everybody. It's like, what the fuck, Appa? What the fuck did you share? Really? It's not the worst thing ever.
Really,
Come on, yeah. Remember when people in late BioWare forums made a whole thread theorizing how Tali's sweat from Mass Effect tastes like?
Why am I curious?
I
now?
mean, it's Tali. I mean, Tali's best girl.
Tali is best girl indeed.
My head is almost thinks at least that fetish is not scat. The fact that she VTubes and goes really happy without seeing her drawings is cute. Pochi, I mean. Oh, Pochi's doing VTube,
she's
really.
A VTuber? Ooh, okay.
Bro Ben,
that's
so you
cool.
love Pochi. You'll be pleased to know she's a VTuber on top of being base mangaka she is. Cool.
Okay, that's cool.
Age of consent in my country is weird. It's technically 16, but it's legal for minors between 13 and 16 to have sex with people their age. Well, that's practically every part of the world, so... Chase is edgy but good. We all know Chase is best one.
Yes.
You need to eat corn dogs to be more American.
Oh, no. Okay, I was scrolled.
Yeah, Chase song was my favorite. Yeah, everybody's siding with you here. So I would definitely watch part 6 JoJo if Pucci was voiced by the voice actor of Archer from Fate Stay Night. Unlimited Blade works. Well, I don't know how their voice goes, so his voice goes. I see Appa Bros taking a couple copies. He's not sleeping in the background. Yes. Yeah. Now you realize that. My favorite opening is Great Days. Great Days is fine.
Great Taste is cool.
Bro Ben, have you heard music reference that was named in Stand Like My Head? Of course, he's the JoJo fan.
Of course.
He's the JoJo fan. He knows all the references, so... Chase is my least favorite JoJo OP. That's not saying much though. Oh, okay.
That's fine.
It's not. It's the least favorite. It's the least favorite. But that's like saying this Oreo is my least favorite Oreo in all packs of Oreos. And all of them are still good. So, what do you think of the Queen's Gambit on Netflix? I haven't seen it. I haven't only seen the first. I haven't seen it in full at least. I haven't seen the first episode in full, so I can't really say. But I do want to see shows with chess a lot more. So. Senrar because Hospas. Happy Christmas, Appa and Appa Bro. Well wishes for British. Well wishes for British. Let us commence forth. British. Fucking love that. And
I love
you guys might remember the meme of how there's this guy. So let's go. N-word.
N-word.
And then there's the guy who remake it is, let us commence forth.
Let us commence forth.
British.
British.
And then we decided to make the Indonesian version. Ayo lekas. Ayo lekas berjalan. Bangsat.
British.
Or bacot. Or ngentot. Something along those lines. Basically something. Both hot. I could use more manga recommendations. Do that, I guess.
Okay.
Appa Bro should be a VTuber.
Fine. Let me answer that. I'm opening up my libraries on what mangas that I'm reading.
Watch out, there's gonna be doujins in there.
Okay, I'm gonna recommend Shikamori-san is not just cute. Just look for that. Shikamori-san is not just cute. Or this girl is not just cute. That's it.
Okay. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Everybody's listening to that. I can't wait for Appa Bro saying the N-word for his future channel. Yeah, did you see H Bomber guy video about Fallout New Vegas? I haven't seen it. Not that I'm interested with. What's your favorite immersive sim? Oh, that's a good question. I'd say my favorite immersive sim is Deus Ex is obviously no question to ask. I fucking love Deus Ex. This is amazing. But my recent favorite immersive sim is Prey 2017. Play that. It's an amazing immersive sim. You can just it's one of those games where you play that, you can choose whatever routes you want, whatever character specialization you go to, you can just get through the game with zero issues, but practically zero issues. But yeah, it's great. Prey just offers so much freedom. You can enter, exits, whatever areas, and however ways you like it. It's just amazing. Love it. And Teo dang lihat penayangan acara misa Natal di TVRI yang dipotong azan maghrib bang. Oh!
That's...
So there's oh my god, there's a stream.
Yeah,
you
should probably translate that.
Yeah, okay, apparently in Indonesia there's a Christmas stream talking about stream and everything like that. But apparently it got cut by Maghrib. The Islamic
Islamic Salat, yeah.
Is Salat, Islamic Salat, I don't know how you call it in English, but anyway. Oh, that's getting anime. Cool. I want a cyberpunk mod that gives me the Yamato. Ooh, cool. Bro Ben, which faction is best faction in Fallout New Vegas and why is it Mr. House?
I haven't played Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, dude.
Oh, crap.
I'm having a feast with my family now, so I won't be watching too much. I'll try though. That's fine.
That's fine. Just go with your family. That's
fine. Go with your family. Do whatever you think is. I mean, cat is healthier. Bring Appa dogs on camera. Lost spells are kind of dark, but okay. Leaner meat least freaking auto scroll. Leaner meat listener when man answers in the Filipino told me. I only played 2 early access games. The dead body is alive. I hate how we've gone to the point where video games where we say a game will be good in this year. Why can't it be good when it comes out?
Yeah,
that's
true. That's true.
I don't know. It's just stupid. But at the very least, I can tell you that if Cyberpunk actually gets fixed and actually has the big titties mod, it will be amazing. Big titties mod. What is Appa Bro's opinions on furries?
They're fine. I have a friend who's a furry, but I kind of...
You just shrug about it, I guess.
Yeah.
You don't care.
You like what you like. That's fine.
I heard about spicy chocolate chicken in Indonesian KFC from Mia. Have you heard it? And what you have? How is it?
I've heard of it. The first time I see it, I was like, why? So I never tried it.
Gaming laptops are actually a much better deal now due to major scalping of PC hardware.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I guess. I would get a desktop, but I have no permanent place to live laptop. So laptop cities. Yeah, there you go. True. First part actually just ended. First part of what? Anyway. What? Appa Bro, have you read Monster?
No, I have not.
Matt Curiouso's Monsters. Amazing. Read that. It's right there. What's your opinion on Nintendo sending agents to spy on hackers? Of course they're gonna do that. It's to be expected. There's Nintendo. Nintendo is paranoid as fuck. I think we established it. They're paranoid boomers. Hey Appa, what are your brother getting for Christmas? Merry Christmas Eve, by the way. Well, what we're getting in Christmas, right? Streamlabs for you guys.
Someone else.
Donations. Links down below. Anyway, yeah, for real though, we don't get anything for Christmas. We just celebrate. We just join the party and have fun. And that's at the end of the day, fun is all we get.
Yeah.
Also cash. Streamlabs. Links down below. Anyway, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Also, I figured out how to use the capture card with Streamlabs so BS might be able to hear the game. Yeah. I think I've already configured that in the... I think it was an old video, but anyway. Mighty Ben Bros. Sony's buying up anime studios. Aren't you worried about their monopoly? Sony's buying up anime studios. Aren't you worried about their monopoly? Not really. I'm not really about their monopoly because they're only doing it for recent releases, and I just don't care about recent releases anime. So, and I mostly read manga anyway, and most of the mangas are fan translated. So it doesn't hurt me, but... you just can't save an industry that is so much populated by normies that just refuses to try to fix an industry that is so much rife with censorship, a bad translation, everything like that. The normies just don't care because that's what the Funimation and Crunchyroll audiences are. They're normies. They just decided to buy anime and purchase streaming on anime because it's easier and more convenient than just pirating them. It's stupid. It's really stupid. Why is Francisca Fornca my best wife in Ace Attorney? She fucking whips everybody and she's the most dominant person in the entire room. You cannot tell me that she does not steal the entire fucking scene in Ace Attorney. Seriously, she is only second to Godot in the entire freaking scene stealer of the entire series. And Godot didn't appear in the in the Miles Edgeworth investigation. So anyway, you know what's better than an oven GTX 480s? Eventually you're not gonna believe in a meme. The only good thing about Henshin is that it's ending with Josuke. Appa bro says thank you, come again. 1777013 shock and it's depressing. It was just a meme equals it's just a prank, bro. 1777013 gives the most normie tier wee boost for Vietnam flashbacks, and that is glorious. Shimopan said that Henshin isn't even real, it's just Jaff, so it doesn't matter. You seen that manga with the guy who has sex with ghosts to exercise them? I think I did. It was a dojin. Maybe, but I don't know. A lot of Japanese artists seems to be VTubers, like the manga artists were the one about Demon Lord Brown Skin Lord doing her best. She has good expressions. All right. I thought I was a degenerate until I see the true degeneracy of a wall hentai text I never knew existed. Really? Also, a lot of Aigo expressions. You didn't cover Space Leg's introduction in Elite Dangerous with Space Oddity playing in your video on the Game Awards 2020. Kind of sad you did. The Space Leg's introduction in Elite Dangerous with Space Oddity playing in your video on the Game Awards 2020. Kind of sad you didn't, because I don't care about Elite Dangerous. I think I've already said in a video that I'm only going to cover the games that I care about. So if Monster Hunter World, I didn't cover Monster Hunter World Rise. Sorry, not Monster Hunter Rise. The Game Awards, because I don't care about Monster Hunter. So people saying that getting into Fate is hard, but have you tried Toho?
Oh.
Hey Appa Bros, what's the one thing you're never gonna be okay with, no matter what the other think of? That's a very difficult question.
That is a very
British Appa Bros. Bro Ben, what do you think of Shimoneta?
Shimoneta, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Okay,
I've seen it.
All right. Do Appa Bro play any FPS games? Oh, he does.
Oh,
he does.
Ooh.
Multiplayer FPS games. So, have you played Shin Megami Tensei?
Nope.
What about Komi-san?
Komi-san's cool. Komi-san's. All right. I think it's a bit overrated, but no. Actually, no. Not overrated. Not overrated. I take it back. Not overrated. More, I think it's a bit too mainstream. I don't like it how it's mainstream. Because I read Komi-san from the first the first 2 volumes, and it's not as big as it is today. And then I see it becoming mainstream, so I've become more detached.
Okay. Well, there's an Appa chance, and there's gonna be Appa Imoto. There is Appa Imoto.
Yeah,
there already exists. Who else here watched the last TTS special where Kitten wins by not being a con? I haven't. So praise should have been what Cyberpunk 2077 strove for. Cyberpunk 2077 already have elements of immersive sims. Allows you a lot of the gigs allow you to do it in whatever options, in whatever routes you want, and I love that. Thank you for that. Cyberpunk offers that every single time. That's why the gigs are so great. But that being said, it's a bit sprawly and a bit too open. And but that being said, the environment is immersive. Night City is great, at least until the bugs came in. I just learned today that Apollo Justice and Judai Yuki have the same Japanese voice actor. Nickelback. The greatest thing UK gave the world is an Independence Day. Bro Band, try Fallout New Vegas out. Ninja Rap. I know this is blasphemy, but I've tried getting to Deus Ex, but honestly, I find the stealth to be kind of shit in that game. Yes.
Yes.
Can't argue with that. Hey, Appa and Appa Bro, how's your Christmas? My Christmas is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Appa Bro, tell us your guilty pleasure anime.
Guilty pleasure anime? I don't have one. I don't really have one.
Bit of a furry myself, but even I know when enough is enough.
Oh, God dang.
Fucking furries, they can't even write. They certain angry jalapeno cyclops. N-word is Nippu Sentai Hurricane Kazeminari. Oh, you know the first part of that. And is there any sorts of Christmas in Indonesia? Freaking timer, not yet.
Oh, that.
Not
It's
yet.
crack at me.
It's a timer. You don't know about the timer, diba? I was confused why Warner Bros. is doing records of Ragnarok anime. Press count is authority is already dead the second trial. Oof, feels bad, man. Let's bring back Instinct Humans. I think I should make a YouTube channel for reviewing Dojin.
Oh.
As I've said before, I pair anime to watch if I like it, I buy on DVD and Blu-ray. Can Appa Bro do a top 3 in the JoJo OPs? Again, nah. It says everything is good. So, no joking, by the way. Life in 5 minutes. Meme streams. Okay, finally done. Oh, exhausted. Almost all the options. And anyway, it is time for the meme stream, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to donate, links down below. We got only some hooplas, but they're gonna be interesting. They're gonna be very, very interesting. I can guarantee you. First, let's get into the intro. Oh boy. Also, do not scream or laugh. Try to hold your laugh because I'm not turning on the microphone for the intro. Oh man. I've been thinking of that the odd Eminem roast on an 8 Mile. Eminem roast a lot of people in 8 Mile, but some of them are just fucking amazing. But anyway, let's get into the intro. Oh man, that it is. The freaking meme stream intro. It is time time for the fan arts first. Fan arts, ladies and gentlemen. This one is from my wonderful, wonderful girlfriend. Thank you so much for the fan art. If you want to donate fan arts or submit fan arts, you can go into my Twitter or my email. Get a shout you out. This is Merry Christmas special fan art with the avatars, with my avatar, with my girlfriends in the avatar. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's great. It's great. It's amazing. Haven't I got any fan arts of you though? Because I didn't expect you to.
Yeah. I'm expecting some fan arts of me after this meme stream.
Maybe not. But we'll see. But look at that. Look at how tiny the chat is at the bottom. Look at that. Because I put like 2 slots in the entire thing. So yep. And here's Middle Caesar King, obviously giving the Appa Loli Christmas special treatment. Also the whitewashed Appa Loli as well. Oh, actually, yeah. Thank you so much for the freaking... Thank you so much for fan art. Fan art's great. Fan art's amazing. It's always been amazing. It's a pleasure. If you want to send me fan arts, you can send me fan arts on Twitter. Send me fan arts on the emails. And also, you can send me donations. Links down below. Won't be reading the chat too much on this part. But I'm going to be reading super chats, definitely. Let's get to the hooplas. Oh, man. Okay. And we got a bunch of Meanwhile in Indonesia for this one, fam.
Okay, that's cool.
Meanwhile in Indonesia... A thief stole... This is not a very lucky week for thieves, man. It's not a very lucky week for thieves. This is like a really shit week for thieves. Like, this is a month... This is the month of Christmas, right? It's month of giving, not month of stealing.
Not month of stealing.
Not stealing properties out of everybody. So, the thieves are not having a good time. Like, they really are not having a good time. It is really, really insane in the amount of not having a good time they are having in this beautiful time of the month. A thief stole someone's purse while on a bike, but he derailed from the road and fell into a ditch.
I've experienced that.
Actually, that experience is indeed very close to your heart because you did actually rode your bike and you fell into the ditch.
Literally the same thing.
But except this time you're not. Except
I never stole.
Except you don't steal shit.
Yeah.
Except other people's dignity. But okay. The masses throw stones at him and let him stay in the ditch until the cops arrive. I mean, damn. This is what happens when you say that Chase is the best intro. What's up with thieves being really unlucky this month? Seriously, the thieves have been really unlucky. It's not the first time. There's also this one. Meanwhile, in Indonesia, guy in blues tries to steal a bike. Little did he know that the owner of the bike is behind him all this time. Hilarity ensues. I got a video for this one, right? I got a video for this one. Let me bring up the video because it's the stupidest fucking shit. So you got this guy over here, right? He tries to steal the bike. This is the guy in blue, not me. Not me. I'm not. Okay, the guy in blue, right? The guy in blue. He's trying to steal a bike, and then you got this guy in the background. It's like, dude, what are you doing? 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 What are you doing, Nima? Hey. You can tell this is from current year because this person's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
You can tell this is from current year. This person's wearing a mask. This guy is not. Oh, that's why. That's why he's breaking it. He's just not wearing masks. So he's like warning him. He's like, yo, bro, what the fuck you doing? This is my bike, Nima. This is my bike. Why are you trying to steal my bike, huh? And the guy in the back's like, I'm just gonna lock him out. Yeah, lock him.
So you can't.
Lock him. And then the best part at the very end.
Oh my god.
he got his nose bled. Like I wouldn't say. Oh man. Yeah, this is why you do not steal from Indonesia. Most people in Indonesia know karate. Not karate, just fighting in general, right?
No, they know how to brawl.
We know how to brawl. Okay. We know how to brawl. I mean, our entire family knows how to brawl, right? Right. Dad got military training. Mom got some training. I got blue in Taekwondo. You got blue in Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Sis got blue in Taekwondo. I mean, a lot of people in Indonesia got like mandatory martial arts to the point where everybody can be like fucking fighting each other. It's just beating the living shit out of each other. It's fucking scary.
You can't do that. We don't do that here.
Oh man. But anyway. Joe Vinidaina donated $3. Must have gone to that strawberry jam too much. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh, that's nice. Oh man. Meanwhile, in Indonesia, thief who stole a bunch of phones got tired and fell asleep during the game.
That's
Yeah, how can
It's
you?
like you want to steal something, you want to get some profit, you want to get some uptight cash, but you don't put your 100% to it. That's dumb.
Yeah, you had one job, dude. You had one job. Your job is to actually make some cash out of the things you steal. You literally have one job for some reason. I'm just too fucking tired, man. Yeah, this is basically gonna be if I'm like super tired, but I have to do I have to do a meeting. I'm just like I'm probably gonna fall asleep at the middle of it. But
Yeah, or maybe better your sleep schedule.
but no, can we do like a 24-hour stream?
Ooh, oh, that's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna be eating Oreos throughout the entire thing. But hey, we gotta endure that shit for some reason. Why the fuck not? But anyway, dude, this.
Oh, what is that? That's a wall of text.
That is a wall of text. This is a Reddit relationship, Reddit relationship advices because this is very enlightening. Very, very enlightening indeed. Hi y'all, I live in a relatively progressive area, but I've always been hesitant to be out at work because of a bad experience I getting fired for being gay when I was younger and lived somewhere more conservative. I started a new job a few months ago. It's all remote at the moment, so I've never met any of my coworkers in real life. It's been kind of tough making friends at work while we have is Slack. Anyway, there's one woman there, I call her Alice, who has a rainbow filter over her photo in Slack. So I thought she might be queer too and wanted to befriend her. Yes.
Okay.
One of those people say, I'm pro LGBT guys. I'm pro waving the flag. I'm waving the flag. The rainbow flag just to signal that I am pro LGBT. Or is she? Our photo in Slack. So I thought she might be queer too and I wanted to befriend her. She also posts a lot about LGBTQ stuff in our general chat. She linked to some queer-owned local business for people to shop at the holidays, stuff like that. She mentioned having a partner, quote-unquote partner as well.
Quote-unquote partner.
I mean, good for her. I
Good
guess.
for her, lady.
Hey, support these LGBTQ plus workshop. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Cool. All right, fine. I tested the waters by subtly mentioning my girlfriend, but she thought I was just referring to a friend for some reason.
Okay.
Wait. But you are pro LGBT though. You are pro. The person is clearly a woman, right? This person writing is clearly a woman, and subtly mentioning my girlfriend, so she's a lesbian.
Yeah.
So you're a pro LGBT, but for some reason, why are you weirded out that a person is having a girlfriend? Isn't that kind of weird? Isn't that it's what? It's like somebody fighting against porn. But when somebody's like, oh, I'm actually against porn. I do not like porn. I'm not a fan of porn. So you're not against porn? You don't like porn? What the fuck are you? Are you a heretic? But that's what you're doing though. Anyway.
Hypocritical.
I got this from straight people, but was shocked when she thought my girlfriend was a gal pal.
Okay.
I mean, girlfriend. I mean, it's English. The English word in general is stupid. They refer to girlfriend something more as a significant other, I guess. But okay, fine. Gal pal, girlfriend. I tried to clarify by explicitly saying it was nice to have another LGBTQ plus coworker. In retrospect, I shouldn't have assumed she identified that way. Oh, and she said something like, "Oh, I'm just an ally, but my relationship is very queer." What the fuck does that mean? I'm just an ally, but my relationship is very queer.
Then you are one.
Wait. I'm just an ally, but my relationship. What the fuck does my relationship is very queer mean? I don't understand that. What does that mean in any sort of context? My relationship is very queer, as in it's very LGBT. Well, that means you're LGBT then.
Yeah, but you consider
yourself an ally, so that means you're not
can't
LGBT.
consider yourself an ally if that's the case.
But you said your relationship is very queer. What the fuck does that very queer mean? It's very weird? Are you saying your relationship is very weird and that you have a relationship with weird people? I don't get. What are you trying to imply here? I don't understand. I have absolutely no idea what that means. Yeah, you and me both. But whatever. FYI, I don't have any issue with people with male-female relationship using the word partner again. It was my bad for making assumptions here. Again, nothing wrong with any. I just don't really care in general. It's their people's business. But apparently, having that take here in Indonesia is gonna have us jailed.
Ooh, yeah,
I don't know. Everybody's gonna like. Oh, I just don't really care if they like to bone girls or chicks or dads or guys, whatever. Just don't care.
Like
I think it was
children.
I was who's the one who said this? Bravely, the brave motherfucker who was a meme. Jeremy Teti.
Yeah, what about him?
Jeremy Teti. There's this show, right? Where
Yeah.
everybody was debating about LGBTQ++, and
Yeah,
Jeremy
yeah.
Teti said something along the lines of, I mean, at the end of the day, they want to like guys, they want to like girls like guys, girls like girls. Who the fuck cares? He says something like this, like, whoa, Jeremy Teti's fucking base.
He's
for
base.
once.
He's base. I didn't expect him to be base though.
Yeah, he did. That is fucking base. Anyway, after getting told about this, I've become much more aware of Alice's weird malice towards me. For example, I was talking to Jacob about how I played a video game recently where you could make your character a lesbian. Sounds like Cyberpunk. Oh, yeah, I want to play Cyberpunk because I picked Judy in Cyberpunk. Everybody's speaking Panam and Cyberpunk as their romance, and because everybody's playing men. And I'm here, it's like, well, my only romance, the only good lesbian romance option at all of them is Judy. I can't romance Panam. But Judy's good, though. I mean, not that Judy's bad. Anyway, I played a video game recently where you could make a character lesbian. How that made me really happy. Just on a call where I was just me, Jacob, Alice waiting for another person to join. Alice plays video games too, so it was a super weird thing to bring up. Alice seems like to get annoyed. It's something like, well, there's too many lesbians in media, to be honest.
Okay.
Too many lesbians in media. Too many lesbians in the media. Imagine saying that, but for other people's identities. Like, there are too many black people in media.
That's just wrong.
Okay, and every single time, if there's any sort of discrimination, we pull off the classic.
Okuyasu! I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I have a meeting at 8:30. Racist!
I loved it. I loved it because the chat always knows what's coming. It's freaking amazing. But anyway, Alice is getting on. Well, there are too many lesbians in media, to be honest. They all get the attention because men think they're not. Men think they're hot. I mean, it's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
it's not wrong. I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, we do like ourselves lesbians because men think, okay, what's the problem with that? I don't get what's the problem with that. I can't really compare to HR because it's not like she said anything directly hostile. It's just been a lot of passive aggression or gossip I've heard about it secondhand. I'm just so confused about what's going on. If Alice is such an LGBTQ ally, why does she seem to resent my identity so much? No, it's just that there are
ally now.
It's not that she resents her identity. I don't know he or she resents her identity. It's just that there are too many like representations of LGBTQ plus people in media, which is true. It's overly represented in media. It is like the amount of people who are like actually LGBT in real world is like what, less than
not a lot.
5%, 1%, whatever. And then the actual number of people in media who are LGBTQ plus is like more 25%. I think there was like study or statistics that shows that. But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care. I mean, if you got more gays, more lesbians, at the end of the day, that's pretty much
cool.
it's good. It's great.
It's
great. It's just that it tends to be oversaturated. There are times where a market is oversaturated, or at least in the mainstream Western stuff. Anime hasn't gone into this part, but hey, I don't know. Maybe the future changes. But anyway, since some of you weirdos seems to think I totally work and spend all day talking about my gay agenda, I literally just mentioned my girlfriend and passed it to Alice in one time. I could go on about my actual job here, but that's not the problem. Well, I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's just I don't know what to tell you. I already told you. I guess I already told you what I said. So anyway, let's move on from that. Oh, there's this hoopla. So let me allow you to explain me the context. So in the context here, there's this COVID bill that's going to pass.
Yeah.
And one of the controversial one of the controversial things that's going to pass in the bill is the fact that apparently if you play copyrighted content in your stream or whatever, you get a felony charge on America.
Okay.
I think we already talked about, everybody's talking about that, right? And then there's also this where apparently one of the assists, one of the funds that you'll get, right? The stimulus for the working families for COVID is only $600.
Okay.
$600. Like they only give $600 in America. Imagine being only given $600. Yeah. Okay. $600 in here is very valuable.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
That's what
a
I
lot of money.
Because
$600 spent on a lot of money.
if you look at what the stimulus that's here, it's somewhere around $300.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, $600 in America though.
$600 in America. Yeah,
that's not context. A lot.
And then Trump came in and is like, no, $600 is too little. And that's one of the points where people on the left and people on the right is like,
$600 is too little.
The people on the left and the people on the right, they all both agree at least on one thing. $600 is too little for people in America. How about you give $600 to me instead?
Yeah, $600 for here. It's like it will last us a whole 3 months.
Okay, so and then there's this guy came in. It's like, psst, your misogyny is showing. Yes, apparently, if you criticize the fact that the bill, which is not actually just exclusively passed by a woman, it's like a lot of people, a lot of idiots passed this bill, right? Exclusively passed by this woman is like $600. And misogyny is showing. It's not necessarily misogyny, dumbass.
What is misogynistic about this at all? I don't see it at all. What is misogynistic about this?
Dude, well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. You're gonna see a bunch of stuff and you're gonna go, what is so X about this?
That's
right?
dumb.
Don't worry. There's more. There's more. This is the stream. This is the meme stream.
But wait, there's more.
Female Valorant pro Tayu who banned on Twitch after 3-year-old child shows on stream. Now, she has been unbanned, for the record. But that being said... So, essentially what happens is, because Twitch is such a fucking stupid ass fucking website, right?
Okay.
During her last live stream, Tayu went away for a few minutes to grab the food she had ordered when her daughter came in and interacted with the Twitch chat. While many are considering this ban to be quite controversial, the Twitch Terms of Service says that anyone under the age of 13 has to be accompanied by an adult at all times when appearing on stream. So, by appearing by himself on this, the daughter appearing by himself on stream.
I see.
That technically speaking counts as a...
I mean, they're not wrong. But like, why are you dumb?
why would you do with these technicality? This is an accident.
It's an
Unless
accident.
If the person is like...
It's not even an accident. It's just someone just walks in.
Oh my god.
Dumb.
It's a dumb. Okay, but for the record, apparently she has been unbanned. So that's cool.
That's cool. At least they made it right.
Why would... Her 3-year-old daughter showing up on her stream while she was absent from the room violated the term, which in turn
No.
Twitch is cancer, dog. Like the DMCA stuff. Twitch tries so what? Twitch has been a while has issues with DMCA. Tries to handle the DMCA stuff.
Yeah, just been banning him
trying to
left and right.
Yeah, it's really stupid. But anyway, that's $1 to $1.23. Questioning a woman's judgment or anything is misogyny, apparently. Also, this banning is stupid as fuck. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. We got $40 finally. A very round number.
Thank you.
Very round number. God bless. $40, ladies and gentlemen. Can we make it to 69?
Can we get to 69?
This is Christmas.
Can we hit 69 likes?
Can we get the nice likes? This is Christmas where magic can happen. You guys need to show your magic. And by magic, I don't mean cock. But anyway. Let's get into... Okay, what is this? Give $600 to a poor person and it's gone in a week. Give $600 to a rich person and it's multiplied 10 times in a few years or less. Well, a lot of people have very controversial takes on this, right? I'd say it really depends.
It's like, it depends.
It depends. This is one of those situations where it depends. Okay, if the poor person knows how to manage his money, knows financial management, knows everything about financial, everything like that, you give that $600 to that person,
probably become a millionaire by next year.
You'd probably be able to multiply that.
Yeah.
Right? It's not really determined by their status. It's determined by their skill and how to convert that money into something that's profitable, right?
So dumb.
So, yeah. If the rich person is like, say, they're only born rich, like, say, if the rich person is like, you know, Joffrey Baratheon from Game of Thrones, like, if you give $600 to Joffrey Baratheon on Game of Thrones, he's gonna waste that money.
Yeah,
too, literally.
it's like this statement here.
First off, he's gonna convert that money to Game of Thrones currency. Second of all, yeah, he's a brat, right? He's gonna spend what, even if he converts the money to that currency, he's
like
a brat.
$600
He's gonna spend it to
pocket
whatever.
change for him.
Yeah. So it's spare change, exactly,
it's
right?
just pocket change, dude. No, because like the thing about this statement, fam. The thing about the statement that I'm kind of pissed at. You can literally in real life find an example of two people who is the exact opposite of this, and it's true.
Yes.
Like you can literally pick two people in the real world, and it's gonna be the opposite of that. There are people who does. According to the statement, like there are people who are poor, and if you give them $600, they waste it on something else. But it's not this general. Like you can't just say it. You can't just say it, and it applies to everyone. That's dumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Dumb.
It really depends. It really depends on the person you're giving it to. But consider that this bill is like universal. Yeah, it's a universal bill, so everybody gets $600. Everybody gets $600. $600 is too fucking little, but still. Yeah, this is a really stupid take. And then somebody is like, that's because a poor person has to hand that check over their landlord day one. Oh yeah, that is true.
That is true.
That is true though. It's one of the reasons. Like the rent in America is ridiculous. Like $1,000. Like my girlfriend has like what, $1,000 to pay for rent per month because she's living in LA because that's LA's rent is stupid. Half the country's at risk of eviction. You think this is a good time to talk about the virtues of frugality? Well, if they could persuade a better, oh my god, this guy got fucking ratioed. Holy shit, those ratios, man.
Yeah.
Oh. If they could persuade a better deal and hold on a percent that can be invested into something productive or innovative, you think that's impossible? Then you'd have never really worked for it, I assume.
It's not impossible. It really is possible, but it depends on the person. So you can't just make it into a general statement.
Yes, it really depends. It really depends on the person. Some people there are some poor people. Actually, there are a lot of poor people who can convert that.
You could probably find someone who's poor and you give them $600 and like the next day have a lot more money. It's probably illegal, but still, you can find poor people who manage to do what this guy says, but it's not every poor people.
Yes.
And it's like you can just make a generalization of that. It's dumb.
It's stupid. So what you're saying is poor people will use the 600 for things they actually need, or at worst want, while the rich will only use it to widen the already obscene gap between themselves and the poor. I'm giving you know what, dude? I am giving an erect on that.
Well, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked. Absolutely taken down.
I'm giving a rack on that. That is fucking. I mean, look at the ratio. He still got ratio on this one too. So that is not just a rack. That is a monster. Monster kill. I mean, if the rich person was stripped all of his riches and put the position of the poor, with the rich person's mentality, he or she could figure out how to be rich again from that situation.
It depends.
No.
This mentality thing you're talking about, it doesn't. Not every rich person have the same mentality.
Yeah,
I can guarantee you that.
Yeah. There are rich people who overspend on things and they can only spend on stuff, right?
Yeah, there are also rich people who can only see investments, who can only see the better, how to get a better deal from what they have, right? There are also people who are like that, but it's not a generalization.
Yeah, it's too much of a generalization.
Yeah.
It really depends on the person you're giving it to, but again, at the end of the day, it's just a dumb take in general.
Yeah.
This guy deserves to be ratioed. Anyway, a rich person hoards $600 in an offshore account. They won't notice $600. It means nothing to them. It generates nothing. A poor person must spend that $600, circulating that money to the economy, creating demand, local business, stimulating growth. Yeah, that is true. This precisely. So this the thing about this guy, right?
Yeah.
This guy has a book.
Yeah.
Build, Engage, and Connect, Advanced Twitter Guide. I mean, you certainly engage a bunch of people. I mean, I guess.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He managed to do what he wants.
I mean, so what is this? So all of this is just...
To get engagement?
Just you trying to sell your book? I mean... You can spend your money on the book that tries to engage on Twitter, but hey, you can spend it on me instead. Streamlabs, links down below, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can make it to the 69. This is stupid. But anyway, Cyberpunk 2077's multiple failures sums up everything wrong with the video game industry. It's the game of the year in the same way Hitler was Times Man of the Year. What the fuck? Cyberpunk is literally Hitler, ladies and gentlemen.
Cyberpunk is Hitler. We have concluded that Cyberpunk is Hitler. If you support Cyberpunk, you are supporting Hitler.
if you support Cyberpunk, you want the Jews to be gas. Well, okay. So I decided, you know what? This article is clearly bait, but hey, if you're trying to bait me into something, I just let's see what kind of dumb takes that you got for this article, because I too was wondering, right? Cyberpunk 2077 is the game of the year in the same way Hitler was Times Man of the Year in 1938. Okay, you said that in a tweet already. Yeah. Not as an award or a call it, but as a warning, as an admonishment to the rest of the world. And no, we are in no way comparing a bad game to history's greatest monster. You just did.
You just did.
You just did, dumbass.
It's like, this is the author saying psych.
You just did. That's what you did. You just did.
The author is literally saying psych. Like, psych. Come on, man.
But if you're looking for an example of when an award isn't really an award, Time kind of set the standards back in 38. What the fuck are you even on about? You literally had what? You did this. You brought this on yourself. If you have to clarify this statement, then it's, if you have to clarify,
Then don't make the statement.
if you have to clarify the analogy, don't make the analogy. Oh man. This person, like, the writer lists a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, some of them are like legit criticisms to the game.
Yeah.
And then there are the stupid criticisms like this one. It was clear years ago that it would have been a lowbrow sense of humor that routinely punched down with rampant misogyny and transphobia. Seriously?
Okay.
What the fuck does that have anything to do? Oh, the game has edgy humor, which isn't even edgy in the first place. Right? Isn't even edgy in the first place. It's not to the 8 Mile of Eminem saying, Paul's gay, you're an F word. Fucking love that. Oh man. And it's the kind of vulgar and juvenile jokes that only seems mature to those weird middle school kids who like to carve naked women onto their school desk. Hey, at least those kids are having fun.
Yeah. Not ruining fun like you.
Yeah, at least those kids are actually having fun instead of going, oh no, this thing is
it's
misogynistic, etc.
killjoy.
This is stupid. But anyway, always thrilled to read thoughtful, historically contextualized discourse about games comparing buggy game to the murder of 6 million G. Whoa! Brianna Wu made this take? For once, he actually made a base take.
Base.
Wow.
Base.
Holy shit. You have made a take so bad, Brianna Wu made a good one. You have successfully caused a rift into the universe to the point where you have made somebody who is historically known for really bad takes to make a really good take. Wow. That is amazing, Face Magazine. Congratulations. I'm gonna give a gold clap for Face Magazine for completely turning the universe upside down. But then again, we are living in an upside down universe where Cyberpunk 2077 is hated by everyone and Diablo Immortal is loved.
Oh. It is upside down.
I don't know. We're living in an upside down universe. Current year is fucking stupid.
What
man.
the F is good?
Oh man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, black people about to get an upgrade.
What?
Okuyasu, I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I haven't been getting third racist.
Oh, black people's about to get an upgrade. Oh man, what the fuck is it? What the fuck is? Yeah, but at the same time, this disease was created in China. Oh, they get an upgrade because they got the COVID vaccine apparently.
What?
I don't get it either.
But like, it's not like the vaccine only works on black people.
Oh man.
Why are you saying it black people should get an upgrade? What?
It's supposed to attack on us, then the guy altered it to make it attack everyone. It's supposed to attack us, then a guy altered it to make it attack everyone.
What?
Wait, so you're telling me that COVID-19 was designed to attack black people first?
Okuyasu, I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I haven't been getting third racist.
So wow, that is an amazing conspiracy, fam. That is some whacked conspiracy. I fucking love that shit. Yeah, apparently COVID-19 is originally designed to only attack black people. But now it's attacking everybody.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh. But the governor ain't handling it, and they should, because their ulterior motive is a vaccine to alter our genetic code.
Why?
Just wondering, what would be the benefit of the government modify everyone's genetic code? Okay, that is a good question.
That is a good.
As black people, genetically, we are stronger and smarter than everyone else. Whoa! Whoa!
Okuyasu, I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I haven't been getting third racist.
Dude, what the fuck? That is like, replace that with white. Here you got a Nazi.
Yeah.
We are more creative. December 21, our real DNA will be unlocked and the majority will be able to do things with our fiction. Oh my god. Learn you as people, they want to make us average. What the fuck?
What?
Dude, that is I don't know.
Dumb.
What?
I don't get it. don't get it. I just there's this black people about to get an upgrade. Oh man, I suppose considering that this is a vaccine to everyone, which you don't know how the vaccine works at the end of the day. I'm not following, but I think everyone's gonna get an upgrade. So
That's what I said. It's not gonna only apply to black people.
This is the first DNA vaccine ever. It only took them a year to make it, but the other vaccines took at least 4 to 5 years. Yeah, some ain't right. Black people are the superior race, point black, and you have the melanin. You are powerful, literally. What? I mean, I can play the Okuyasu clip again, but I'm gonna play this instead.
Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man! Oh god! Oh man!
That is best line.
Oh man! By the way, jail me, DMCA, whoever has the law anyway. Told me the idea with the $2. December 21, the day people become more stupider. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep it coming. Vaccine development is usually slow because they don't have enough consistent funding. With COVID,
because it's literally killing everybody. You gotta get it fast. That's why it's done in a year.
Okay, all researchers are being pushed into finding and studying the vaccine, which is why their clinical trials are going it now. Still weird is the first DNA vaccine, but take it what you want. Why are you trying to turn this into a racist conspiracy?
It's not. Stop.
Holy shit, I do not have that clip. Oh, dude, I do not have that Michael Jordan clip. Stop it.
Bro.
Oh, man. But I do have this.
Chill out, dickwad.
Chill out.
Oh, man.
Dickwad.
Fucking hell. What the fuck, dude? Okay, what is this? When I hear people saying that playing Final Fantasy VII feels like playing the original. Actually, no. No, the original is like playing the original. Final Fantasy VII Remake is nowhere near the original. They just demonstrate the power of nostalgia. No, dude. Wrong. The original Final Fantasy VII is unplayable now. Wrong. 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 Okay, harder to get into, yes, but unplayable. What? Wrong. That is just wrong. No, that is wrong. Wrong. It's super boring and slow. The game literally is a hybrid turn-based combat. How you can call that super boring and slow? You can adjust the speed. Oh my god.
You can get it to speed, but
without nostalgia, no one is able to play it. Ha 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 ha. I mean, I played the game when I was like older. I don't have nostalgia to it, and even I still feel nostalgic about the game for some reason. Because a lot of the game has charm and magic that you just cannot be replicated with the remake. The remake. It doesn't have the same charm. As good as the remake is, or at least as people said the good remake is. I haven't played it, so. I love Digimon World from the PSX, but I would not recommend it to everyone. That game is unplayable without nostalgia. Well, I haven't played Digimon World, so I don't know. I tried to play the original Final Fantasy VII, but it's impossible. It constantly throws boring-ass mini-games in your face and has more cinematics than random fights.
Well, that's on you.
You have the choice to avoid them.
Yeah, that's on you. It's not impossible to play. It's just
I'm sorry, but I can't stand it. Ha 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 ha. This is a bad take. This is a really, really bad thing. I suppose there are people for each type of game. Personally, I love the remake because it really pays much more attention to the gameplay without leaving the plot. It only takes 10% of the plot of the original. How the fuck can you say that with a straight face? The remake only takes 10% of the plot of the original, only the first disc.
It's like one disc, bro. Come on.
And at least most of the minigames are something completely secondary. With that said, I love Persona 5, Chrono Trigger, which hasn't aged a single snack on Final Fantasy 6, Bravely Default Series. It's not like I don't like turn-based games to add my games to let me actually play it. I also have to say about Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3.
What?
Dude, bad take. Moving on. Anyway. Hi, this isn't really a struggle of my own, more of an experience with a Persona fan. Back when I was in high school, there was a kid in my class that was a big Persona fan, and he heard I was a fan of it as well. And he'd constantly tell me how much I look like Makoto, and also constantly told me what my Persona 5 Makoto hentai he read the night before taking it to me anytime we had class. Oh, dude.
That's unfortunate.
That deserves. Where's that deserves this?
Damn, my nigga. That pussy must be ridiculous.
That deserves this. Still giving. Why would you do this? How Persona struggles. Oh, Persona struggles. What's your job on the leftist commute? I'm gonna be leading discussion on theory some days, making clothes from scraps other days, and making lattes whenever needed. Okay, I don't know what the leftist commute is, but anyway. A locked room full of white leftist men with their mouths taped shut, and they listen to me lecture them for 2 hours while I eat pizza. They are starving and haven't eaten in 3 days.
What?
I mean, okay, dude. I mean, whatever you get off into, but that's a bit of a that's a very specific fantasy you got there, lady. That's very specific fantasy. Are you considering on doing exactly that in real life? What the fuck? You can already get paid for that. It's called being a dominatrix. You guys all want to sexually assault me and it's fucking gross. Get a damn hold.
What? How? How is that? No, it's not assaulting. It's just literally
No. I love the fact that this person that, oh, you want to sexually assault me? How dare you want to sexually assault me? I only want to sexually assault a bunch of people. How dare? But don't to me. I don't want to say. Don't sexually assault me. No. You cannot sexually assault me. But I can sexually assault these leftist men and have mouth taped shut and listen to me lecture them for 2 hours. Like peace out. No, that's perfectly fine. But don't lecture me though. Don't sexually assault me. That's stupid. Oh yeah, there's this.
Okay.
There's this. So I'm pretty sure you know who that is.
Wait. No.
Let's keep.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Twitter user.
No, that you know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So don't sexualize a minor, you sick fuck. The trigger warning: sexualize minor, she's a child.
Okay.
Literally, how does this matter? This does not freaking matter. Like why? This is not even like the raunchiest freaking fan. You can find like much raunchier fan arts out there. But see, the most amazing thing out of this is the fact that the artist actually responded to the entire thing. I don't usually respond to these idiots, and I do understand that my art can be uncomfortable for certain people. Yeah. However, I'm just wondering why those fuckheads don't use the damn Twitter filtering. It will immediately remove the fucking sensitive photos out of your fucking timeline.
Wow, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked. Absolutely taken down.
No, seriously though. Seriously. If you don't like these stuff, just block them. Filter them. Don't make these call-out posts, these moralistic posts. This artist over here,
you're literally showing it to
canceled.
everyone who follows you.
Literally. You are literally spreading child photography.
So you're part of the problem too,
You're part of the problem. You are part of the problem. You are spreading child photography. You are... Oh my god. This is the dumbest freaking thing. These people are dumb. I think we've already discussed this so much. These freaking moralistic, like freaking... You draw these porn characters, these porn of characters that are of X age or looks like X age.
Dumb.
Yeah, look at them acting like this dude's a hero for standing up against the mob and fighting for their rights. Yes, he is a hero. He is standing for his right to draw hentai. What the fuck is wrong with that? He is standing for his right to his freedom to draw whatever the fuck he wants. Good for him. I mean, good for everybody.
Yeah.
That's the correct attitude to have. When this dude actually details and draws genitalia outline for someone who literally looks like this, so fucking what? So fucking, I can draw, literally, I can draw like a stick figure and consider, oh, this stick figure is not wearing anything in the 16. Should I go to fucking jail?
No.
It's a fucking lie. It's the fucking lines in a freaking foot. This is this dumbest fucking thing. Okay. Like, I will make it real. I cannot stand people who try to justify child porn art in fictional characters with, it's just fiction. Or they aged up.
Okay.
Why? When nothing of note has changed in the design to signal older age.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? There's this fan art of Fanny Parker. She literally has an ID holding at the top of her saying she's 18 now.
Yeah.
It's triggering and you disrespect people's pain with that rhetoric. Do not speak over people who have pain with whatever pain. Okay.
Okay.
There are child sexual abuse victims who likes lolicons and shotacons. Can you explain that to me? Or are you just gonna generalize all child sexual abuse victims as not liking
it?
Shotacons and liking lolicons or shotacons? I mean, seriously. Fiction affects reality. Fiction is why black people are seen as thugs and... No, dude, that is a no. That is a no, and also that is a diss.
Okuyasu, I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I have a meeting at 8:30.
Racist! What is this take? How can you unironically say that fiction is why black people are seen as thugs and violent?
No.
I mean, I think you're watching too much Boondocks. Fiction is why LGBT people are stereotyped the way they are. No. No. Just no. I also this. What? Fiction is why minstrel lips on black skin is triggering. Yeah, it's the minstrel show. You know the show where they literally put a black face and the lips are exaggerated. Fiction is the very reason why you think it doesn't affect reality.
Why?
Yukiko,
This is a bad take. That's dumb.
Also, people mentioned in the conversation can reply.
Oh.
So in other words,
He's
this person
gatekeeping.
knows that it's a bad thing, so you can't reply it.
He's gatekeeping.
Jumping in the $3. He's saying black people are stupid and thugs didn't exist before the Boondocks. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. Seriously, it's just fucking. Oh my god.
Dumb.
Fiction has power, whether you agree with that or not. Well, we agree that fiction has power. It's just that you exaggerated the power of fiction.
Not only you exaggerated,
it
you
to the
also
point-
generalized it so much.
If you say fiction doesn't affect reality, look, we're not saying that fiction doesn't affect reality. We're saying if fiction doesn't affect reality in a way that you meant it.
Yeah.
I think fiction does affect reality, just not in the way that you meant it. You get me? You've had the privilege for it to not to hurt you. I've had fiction that mock Indonesia. Have you played the first Uncharted, fam?
Yeah.
They literally have Indonesian villains.
Yeah. But
The villains are literally Indonesians. Or
Indonesian
Malaysians.
pirates, yeah.
They're Indonesian pirates. Far Cry 3. The villains are Indonesian pirates.
Yeah. It's like, we don't care.
Indonesian
There probably are pirates somewhere in Indonesia, but like, not gonna affect us that much.
Yeah. Both digital and real pirates. But anyway. And above all, if someone is fucking hurt by fiction, you have no fucking right to tell them how upset they should be.
We're not.
But that's what you did. But that's what you just did. But that's what you just did. It's triggering and you disrespect people's pain with that rhetoric. But you also said if someone is fucking hurt by fiction, you have no fucking right to tell them how upset they should be. But that's what you just did. You are the one.
This is like case one hypocrisy. Like you can literally see it over there. That's dumb.
Oh man, Voss is not Indonesian. His sister is. His sister. Chitra is literally the most common Indonesian fucking name.
Yeah.
If y'all can see that, I don't know how can Voss be in that island who is not Indonesian but his sister.
But his sister is. Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe if his dad is like Hispanic and his mom is like Indonesian. I don't know. But anyway, no, because the fiction doesn't affect reality. Convos are largely white.
What? Why gotta be a white thing? Why gotta be a white thing?
So all of these conversations are not only wrong, they're right.
They're white.
Because these people are well aware that the only topic they can get away with. Meanwhile, BIPOC. Look, funny thing about this BIPOC abbreviation, I thought it meant bisexual people of color.
Okay.
But it actually means black indigenous people of color.
What's black indigenous?
Black indigenous as in Native Americans, indigenous.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, aren't those two already described, or those two already fall in the category of people of color? Black is.
Why are you gonna make it more
not
specific?
White. So
why are you gatekeeping your own color?
Why do you have to specify a black indigenous? Why does black people have to be like the special power? Do they get the upgrade like the kids?
Are they getting the upgrade?
Oh man, I don't get it. Like me recall the fiction stories told that prompted justified colonialism. It literally has nothing to do with colonialism.
Nothing at all.
Our land is literally colonialized by Japan. And we're talking about weeb shit. They're still colonializing us, technically speaking. Like, perhaps if you guys look beyond the fandom scope, you realize how harmful this sentiment is. No, your sentiment is harmful. It's not even internet discourse, it's history and propaganda.
This guy is trying to sound woke. But like in reality, he's as dead as me. Stop! Why are you just making these generalizations, man? Come on.
It's painting false images. It's why entire villages have been burnt to the ground.
Oh, for the child! For the...
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, if you draw characters that are not of age, that is
One village in the world will suddenly went up in flames. That's on you. That's on you. That's your fault.
If you decided to become a lolicon or shotacon, one village in Africa is
One
burned to
random
death by a
village.
warlord. What the fuck, dude? Also, there's only no one can reply on the
course.
tweet. They can only quote tweet to tweet.
Gatekeepers, man.
Oh man, fucking yo,
If you
no.
wanna talk with balls, man. If you wanna talk with balls. You wanna get a take with balls.
Dude, seriously, this is so much different to Indonesian Discord. Like, if Indonesian Discord, they're just like fucking picking up fights on Twitter. No matter how
Yeah.
bad they take it, they're picking up fights. But
Yeah.
Americans, like the Westerners, are fucking pussies. They're just,
Yeah.
they make takes on Twitter. But
Yeah,
it's
like
oh,
at least they have
disable the
balls when
replies.
they make takes. Like if you don't have the balls to back up your take, don't make the take.
Man, it's stupid. Not safe for work. Pedophilia, racism. Unfriendly reminder: this artist has drawn disgusting sexualized stuff of Giorno Giovanna.
I'd fuck with him. Why not?
And has even whitewashed Dionysus, so don't like put this tweet on my feed even if you think it's funny because they're just a freak. So fucking what? So fuck. By the way, this person does like draw JoJo fan arts.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
JoJo
cool.
fan arts. Like fine. What the fuck? So it doesn't matter what evil the character does if their boobs are fat and castles.
Wow, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked. Absolutely taken down.
Oh no, man. God damn, that's fucking stupid. That is fucking base take. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that is
Okay, now
fucking
that take I can stand beside that thing.
Thank you, OMG. I didn't know. Oh, you didn't know that this character does thing. I didn't know. So let me visit their profile picture. Oh. One of my mutuals retweeted a similar tweet by a different person last week, and the OP also turned out to be a freak.
Who are you to decide?
And I had to let my mutual know. Why is it that most popular tweets like this end up being made by pro-ship peers? This is a rhetorical question. I know why. Well, you don't have to clarify that this is a rhetorical question. If you have to clarify that that's a rhetorical question, I think we know the kind of people you're trying to appeal to. Oh man, thank you for pointing this out. Pedophilia. I'm blocked by them. Weird. Might be because I advocated pedophilia in the past or something. No, you're not advocating for pedophilia. None of this is. Dummy. My God. Also, so I do not have the access to the actual cosplay, right? There's a cosplayer on Instagram, right? There's cosplayer on Instagram who cosplay characters from Jujutsu no Kaisen, right?
Oh yeah.
They cosplay two characters. One character is 15, one character is like 33. I think it was the main character and the mentor who closed his eyes.
Oh yeah, it's Yuji and Gojo. Yeah.
Yeah, so age is just a number, jail is just a room. So what you're saying, this person is just cosplaying two characters, fictional characters, and in a sexually suggestive manner.
So what?
You want to jail them? Is that it? Itadori is 15. Oh, also, both of the cosplayers are like legal age, so it's not like, of course, duh. There's no need for this. Hell nah, Yuji's 15 and Gojo's like 28. Buy this ain't shift. The cosplays are amazing, but please refrain from supporting pedophilia. What? This is so wrong. Yuji's a minor. Delete this immediately. Please. Itadori is 15. Goji's 28. Seriously, these are the, for reference, these are the pairings that they're talking about. These two characters. Yeah, definitely these two characters over here are definitely the minors of the freaking.
Oh my god, that's dumb.
Okay, why is everyone ruining Jujutsu Kaisen? Itadori is literally 15 and minor is Gojo somewhere around his 20s, and try to age up a character just for his ship to work is really gross. I don't know who ships this, but I don't respect this. Bye. Good for you. If you don't respect it, go get away.
It's just a ship. Someone just trying to have fun, man. Come on.
I'm sorry, but Itadori is a high school student, and y'all are shipping it with Gojo Sensei, which is a teacher. So
what?
So fucking what? I don't see why. I don't see why that's an issue. I can't with the second and third photo. Let us not ship them. What the fuck? Itadori is 15 years old, a child. Y'all nasty as hell. It makes sense if you ship Megumi X Yuji, Gojo X Geto, because it's not a pedo ship. But this y'all read it. Stop nobody's pedo. What do you mean it's not nobody? Wait, hold on a second. Aren't these characters both high schoolers? Megumi and Yuji.
No, Megumi and Yuji, they're both high schoolers. They're both 15. Gojo and Geto, they're both the same age, so 28.
Okay, wait. That means that So both of them are high schoolers. I mean, isn't both of them are pedophilia? Isn't that
Yeah, so it's only pedophilia when there's an adult and a child. But if there's two child, it's not. Two children.
No. If it's two children, then the author is the pedophile. But y'all really need to stop normalizing pedo ships. I'm sorry, your cosplay is great, but no, your cosplay is great, but that's kind of sus. This ain't right. Okay, sus. At least I can agree.
Yeah.
Sus in the sense that maybe you're gay. Maybe you're gay. But anyway, this one is a no for me. Something's wrong. You just literally. This is stupid. Haha, those stupid pro-incest, pro-pedo posts from non-Americans are like, wow, I love fictional incest, but the Americans online are so mean about it. Over here, no one cares. Are you sure, bud? Because some cultures are just less confrontational, definitely still think you're filth.
Oh.
I mean, they literally don't. I mean, if you talk about this in Japan, right? You talk about this in Japan,
most people will be like, yeah, I get it, bro.
Yeah. Haha, I made a post like this would call the racist and ignorant. Just piss me off. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. How are you to say how a culture's opinion, how somebody else's opinion? I mean, I can speak for my opinion, and my opinion, and for my culture's opinion, for my people's opinion.
My opinion.
My people's opinion is like, we have no fucking issue with this.
Yeah.
For the love of God, don't let Hey! Dude!
Yasu, I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I haven't You're racist!
Dude.
Oh my God.
You are this close. You are this close to actually say the hard R. Oh, dude.
It's technically the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's
dude.
the same thing.
Hey, we heard it as clear as day, dude. We heard it as clear as day. The guy, this person actually said, freaks of God. Oh my God. Don't let freaks of God speak for the entirety of my God.
But you're doing it.
But that's exactly what you do. I think you're the freak.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. Oh my God.
Why are people dumb? Why can't people just be smart? Why are you dumb, man? Come on.
Oh, man. Okay, what the fuck is this? Trigger warning, pedophilia. I'm honestly disappointed by Sophia and Samara. I adored her artwork, support her, but this is inexcusable. I refuse to support anyone who approves of sexualizing a minor in content involving pedophilia. It's just another case of, here's this character doing a fictional character. It's why it's stupid. Still sexualizing a minor. I myself am not comfortable with the idea that people are much older than I am are alright with sexualizing someone relatively close to my age. It's disgusting, fictional or not. Oh, so you're a minor then. What are you even doing here?
Why are you even discussing about this stuff?
What? You shouldn't even be here. If you find this uncomfortable, then go away.
Go away.
Then go away.
No one is
be gone,
forcing you to be here.
No one is forcing you to be here. You literally had one job. And you all had literally one job too, chat. $69. Links down below. But seriously, no. Why not? Don't want to get suffocated. What's the point in watching almost porn where you can just watch porn?
I mean, he's got a point.
No, listen, right? Dragon Maid is not porn.
It's not.
It's not. Dragon Maid is not porn. Dragon Maid is ecchi, but it's not porn. It's more of a comedy. It's more of a wholesome comedy.
Yeah.
To say that Dragon Maid is porn is like beyond. You are way off. It has fan service in it, but it's not porn. Like I can say Ikitosen can be considered porn. You know Ikitosen?
No.
Oh, you don't know Ikitosen? It's like literally, it's just schoolgirls fighting. It's just schoolgirls fighting, and their clothes ripped, and it's just the most fan service anime ever.
So essentially, so essentially Senran Kagura.
Senran Kagura, or but Senran Kagura actually has plot, like legit plot, as a lot of people inform me. But anyway, yeah. Why not? Don't want to get suffocated, pedo.
What? What?
How? How? This is literally the most mature character out of all of them. How can you be a pedophile? How can you be a pedophile for like how? Well, she's hot and I'm not a kid. I'm not a pedo in the story because it's her and I like it's drawing anyway. A drawing of what? A MILF? A MILF who looks like a goddamn. This
guy's blind.
This guy is blind. You are blind. Like you are legit. You are blind. You are blind. You are blind. You are
either you are blind or you do not know how a child looks like. Which is the same thing.
Dude, you do not know how a children. You have never actually seen a child in your life. You have never actually seen yourself.
You have never
in a
even
mirror.
gone outside of your room.
You have you have never seen a child in your life. Like when you are born, you are instantly an adult, right? You never seen yourself in a mirror. It's,
my God.
My God, dude, what the fuck, dude? Variety apologizes for our mistake in a digital misprint of the ad for film sharing. This is not to our top standard. Here's the corrected version of the ad.
What happened?
This is a poster for a film called Cherry, starring, well, you know who that is.
Is that Tom Holland?
Yeah, that is Tom
That
Holland.
looks like Wayne Rooney for some reason.
Tom Holland always looks like more Rooney. Well,
No,
he's British.
because he has this haircut.
Yeah, Tom Holland always looks like Wayne Rooney, but he's British.
Yeah, but you're
Well,
generalizing.
he is British. Hey, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, of course he's.
No, like the haircut. I'm talking about the round head figure kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm bringing this up because how it originally looks, the text looks like this.
Wait. Say the problem with it.
No. How can you read? What is this?
I mean,
How can you read this?
wait, no. Like if you're talking about how you can read this, yeah, that is indeed a problem. But like if they're trying to stylize it, I don't see it.
Okay. Then what the fuck is the text then? Can you tell me what this text is? Ohirek. Ayaw here. Cool. Man, $1,100 to $2. All anime characters are children no matter how adult they look. Even the scar from Fullmetal Alchemist is a child. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. But seriously, though. Yeah, somebody edited this to look like this.
Oh my god. Oh, this is the remake that guy's talking about. Dude, I want to see this.
The Shrek remake starring Tom Holland as Shrek.
Oh my god.
Shrek coming to theaters. Best Picture nominated Oscar. Man, dude. The live action we all need.
Live action remake of Shrek is coming.
Okay. No man has all five. Good dick, communication skills, 0 host, a height over 5'9", ability to display emotions.
Okay, maybe your standards are just a bit too high.
Okay, so let me say, do I have all five? Or at least has all five, right? So they only have one, right? At least one, not
Yeah.
all of them, right?
Yeah.
Good. I would say my good dick is good, so I don't have that.
It's good.
My communication skills, well, that depends. That depends on the person I'm trying to communicate with. Because my overall mindset in communicating with people is I only communicate people that I'm interested in with.
Oh
the
my
rest I
God.
just don't. 0 hoes. Well,
I mean,
that depends on your definition of a hoe. The hoes as in the significant other. Well, that by that count, I have a hoe.
yeah. Or
I
like,
have a hoe.
or like hoes, as in just someone who you can talk with, but it's a girl.
That's not a hoe. bro.
Exactly. That's why it depends on what they're dividing a hoe is.
I don't know what your definition of a hoe is, but if your hoe is a significant other, then yes, I suppose I do have a hoe. or are you mean a gardening hoe? Well, I suppose I have a gardening hoe
I have
outside
some hoes
too.
like
Yeah,
that. Like,
you got gardening hoe.
you wanna get a
outside.
hoe?
Get a hoe. A height over 5'9".
I mean, it's not hard to find a man like that, but
Well, you have one.
yeah,
Your height is only 5'9" though.
yeah. I'm like barely 5'10".
Yeah, we're barely 5'10". Well, I was trying to mention. I tell everybody that I'm 6 foot, but it turns out it's like, oh shit, I'm only 1 inch shorter. I'm only
Yeah.
5'11". So, god damn it,
No,
damn
you should say to people. You should say to people. No, I'm not 6 foot. I'm 5'12".
5'12". What the fuck was that? Was that even? Anyway, 5. Ability to display emotions. I mean,
Are
I
you
have
dating a
one-
VTuber or something? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, whatever, right? So the point is, I want to put this up.
Yeah.
Because there's a hidden reply. The hidden reply to their feature is the best thing ever, fam.
Okay.
It is the best thing ever. So every single time somebody make a bad take and they have a reply that's hidden,
That means they're pussy.
yeah, well, one, they can mean one thing, but the other thing is they hide something very, very funny.
Okay.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, where did I? No! Where did I put it? Oh man. Okay.
No.
Okay, fine. But I still remember what they're trying to hide, right?
Okay.
What they're trying to hide is this. I'm gonna like enlarge this picture. So you got this picture of the profile picture of the lady, right?
Yeah.
Got the profile picture of the lady. You see how the eyebrows like almost cross to each other?
Okay.
So I'm gonna crop this all the way down there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna draw a big ass freaking like a wing there. Look at that. Look at the birds. Look at the birds freaking you're gonna come in and just yeah, that's the hidden reply that I forgot to put it because I'm a fucking boomer. That's the hidden reply.
They hide it.
Why do you hide that shit? That's fucking amazing. That roast is too much for the lady apparently, but goddamn. Oh my god. Okay, what is this? An open letter to journalists at the end of the toughest years of our career. Oh!
It is indeed tough.
Dude.
For journalists, it is tough.
Dude.
Not for healthcare workers. It's for journalists. It's very tough.
No, dude. It's very, very poor year. Those poor journalists, man. They work very hard.
I feel bad for all the journalists in 2020, man.
Man, they just work. They just stay at their home in front of their MacBooks writing shit on the internet. I mean,
That's so unfortunate, man.
That's so unfortunate, man.
It's like, why can't they just get a better life, man? Like, that's so unfortunate.
Man. Dear 2020 journalists, you are stronger than you know.
Oh my god.
Cope, man. Cope. If I had told you in January you produced from home, track from your closet, master Zoom, and anchor from your living room this year, you would have laughed and then cried. Well, that's basically every journalist's routine, so I don't see why this is special. That's what they do. But that's what they do. They produce from home, they trap from their closet, they master Zoom. Well, I don't say they master Zoom, but they master Skype or Discord, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
And anchor from your living room this year, you would have laughed and then cried. No, because journalists are all a bunch of freaking stupid, really freaking stupid introverts. They just want to stay in their homes and write bad shit, bad things on their fucking stupid. Anyway. But here you are, focusing on facts, seeking truth, sharing stories, wearing your mask, bathe in hand sanitizer, doing your job. Jesus, bathe in hand sanitizer, that's disgusting. Have you actually felt hand sanitizer?
You gonna die, fam.
You try get a hand sanitizer, right?
Yeah.
You put a hand sanitizer on you. You try to wipe it in your hands. It feels liquidy and jelly at first, but then it's wipe your hands. It feels like. And then everything feels like God. Imagine taking a bath on that. Ew. A job that some people hate you for doing.
No, it's not that people hate you for being a journalist. It's people hate you for being a bad journalist.
They were loud in 2020, but you were strong. Oh, fucking cope.
Come on.
Cope, dude. Cope. Just cope, dude. I just cope. The amount of cope in this one. Just where's my violin? I need my sad violin.
I need Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab. Help me, Mr. Crab.
You're strong enough to battle the isolation, the fear, the unknown. Seriously? This is you thought this is amateur shit, Niva. This is amateur shit. Oh man. Oh, we have battled isolation. We have battled staying at our home and never go outside.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I can't believe they can't go outside, man.
Oh man, they can't go outside, man.
I can't believe that.
Strong enough to ask tough, soul-searching question. Oh, soul-searching questions such as, is Cyberpunk 2077 the same as Hitler?
That is indeed a question of life that you have to answer before you die.
Oh, not just in our interviews, but in our newsroom. Strong enough to ask for help because we all need it in 2020. If you're a journalist at the end of 2020, you are strong. Stay strong because what you do matters. 2020 proved that. Thank you. And Merry Christmas. You earned it. No, you don't. This is it. The cope.
I want to know if this person is like trying to show this letter to himself.
I mean, it could happen. this person could might as well be writing for this entire thing for himself or herself. Yeah, herself.
Herself, yeah.
Yeah. So I'd say this is quite the cope you got here, ladies and
Quite
gentlemen.
the cope. Quite the cope.
Pull on that freaking sad violin again. Jesus Christ. Man. I also want to play this because I love this clip.
I'm frustrated that the human race is doomed.
Fucking love that clip.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
I am 100% on the same boat.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, remember when I said that there's not much to go with for the December stream? Well, that is indeed true for this.
That's because it's true.
Well, I want to say it is true because there's really not much happening in this in today's Christmas Day. It's just really stupid. But hey, we're probably just gonna continue the entire thing on the meme stream, on the year-end meme stream special. You're gonna be joining in. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
I guess I have to at this point.
You have to at this point. You have to join in because this is fucking amazing, dude. This has been fucking great. Everybody wants to know where you are. You want to just I want to like let me catch you up with the things that you'll fucking miss. Anyway, before we conclude this, Joe Vida hated it at $5. Our journalists do need help to stay strong. The evil jump in the comment tutorial is Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming.
God.
But anyway,
Thank you so
Jingle
much.
Bells. Jingle bells to all you all. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry
Thank you so much for joining in. It is
Merry Christmas.
absolute-
Thank you.
It has been blessed Christmas. Now we didn't
Thank
get
you.
to $69.
We didn't get
That
to
is
69
perfectly
bucks.
fine. It's perfectly
But
fine. There's still
We are
plus
grateful
donation.
for what you have given us.
We're grateful for all the gifts you have given us. Merry Christmas to you all. It's been great. It's been a fun stream.
Follow me on Twitter, guys.
We're joining in to the next year and meme stream. Oh shit, fam.
What?
The year end meme stream is gonna include next week's stream too.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, see you all on the next meme
See you all on the
stream
next stream.
next week.
Merry Christmas to all.
Christmas for
Merry
y'all.
Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year indeed.
My pimple is so fucking big.
You gotta pop it, dude.